Hello, welcome. It is Sunday. My name is Rob. We're playing Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah,
Curse of the White Pearl.
we have yes, Curse of the White Pearl. Exactly. We have Hasso happen.
Hello,
Anything
I'm
you'd
here.
like to confess to today?
Wait, Rogue was kind of quiet when she said that. Did she say "Curse of the White Girl" or "Curse of the White
The
Pearl"?
Curse of the White Girl.
Those is decidedly more terrifying than the other.
Mando, what are you cursing us with?
Dang it! I didn't know I was supposed to curse anyone today.
The ship perpetually
Look,
smells like
Serenity's
pumpkin
not
spice.
here. You leave her alone.
Oh,
Poor
Amanda's the
girl's
only white
been through
girl
enough.
here.
Okay.
I curse you all with pumpkin spice lattes. There you go.
God damn.
That's evil.
How dare you?
All right. Anyway.
Does that mean that we're going to turn into meat canyon monsters?
Oh God.
Does that mean we're gonna turn to basic bitches?
Exactly.
What's the difference?
You're already mid, so
That's
you're like halfway there.
You're never
Adrian,
gonna let
how you
that
doing?
go.
Hang on,
Oh,
meat
absolutely
canyon
not.
pumpkin spice. Here it is.
Adrian, how you doing?
Yes.
I am wondering if it should be the white girl or the white. I was gonna say the white shackle, but the white girl, like the good old. Just curse everybody with Britney Spears sounds more amusing.
I hereby declare it,
does,
to be
doesn't
White
it?
Boy Summer.
Not Backstreet Boys summer.
Oh no.
Yes,
Backstreet
hello.
Boys.
I am here. We do not have a Jack Sparrow, but we'll make do.
We'll figure it out.
Yes. And Rob
Jack's-
died.
Jack Spade.
Ah, he's back.
Here.
My Jack Sparrow impression turns into Ozzy Osbourne midway through, so I'm not going to say it.
Interrupting introductions. What if we come to?
It's just a normal Spade for us.
Many
Exactly.
things. Many things.
Hey,
Hey everybody, I'm Jack Spade. You can find me over at Jack Spade GG's over on Twitch. You can also find me on Twitter with the same handle. You can also find me on YouTube at Jack Spade 77. I've been doing some streaming already this week, and I'm probably going to be streaming a little bit after this stream as well. So come and check me out.
Streaming, that's really cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep on
You're cringe.
scrolling.
In space, no one can hear you stream.
Yeah.
That was some of my favorite.
Technically
Tiles for Starfinder.
untrue. NASA streams all the time.
Yeah, we got Minnesota Fats.
Yo.
Also known as Montana Slims.
Yeah, Montana
Yeah,
Slam.
wait,
That's
no.
right. We got Rogue 10.
Yo, I am here. I'm ready. I am on no
Montana Slims
sleep.
is not
Let's do
bad.
this.
But I'm not from Well, I'm not in
Oh, yeah?
Montana, so we can't use that.
We will get through these introductions, don't worry.
One day.
Do we have Untamed Mundo?
Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's a joke. I am Untamed Mondo or Mongo or whatever you want to say, or Mando, which is the proper way to say it.
Mango.
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 I am Untamed Mango, or Unnamed Mango is what it is. I play Mangia Xiaolong, and let's see how this goes today, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yay.
What we were doing
Untamed
here?
Mundo?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Any League players?
I remember.
I got it.
Fortunate for trying to curse my pillow to never be cool. That's very rude of you, sir.
It is
It's
very
okay,
rude.
Rob. You're cooler than the cool side of the pillow.
Aw.
Wow, that's
Wow.
the nicest, I assume,
Okay, let's not say that
backhanded
again.
compliment anyone's ever given me.
I'm not. How is that backhanded?
I don't know. I'm sure this way. I'm just a very paranoid person.
Hey, Rob, what do you got to say about that ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge?
That was some of the funniest shit I've seen all week. Because, I mean, as a person of boat myself, I
As a
have
person of
I have sailed
As a
personally
person of
under large bridges. I've sailed a massive ship under large bridges, and I had never hit anything.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
I hear the waters were high and mechanical failure was involved, but
It also
I
killed
don't-
2 people, didn't it?
I think it killed
Yeah.
3 people.
I wouldn't be
injured.
surprised. But yeah, that was exciting. That was a fun way to.
Is it still Grand Theft Auto if the vehicle in question is a boat?
No,
Well, no, it's not an
that-
auto. I think
I
it's just
mean,
Grand Theft Boat.
apparently it
Grand
was
Theft
too.
Boat. Grand Theft Ship, whatever.
It wasn't a theft anyway. It was just the Mexican Navy failing.
Why does Mexico have a navy?
Well,
Why
so that
wouldn't
they
it?
can
Because they're
Surrounded
not
fly it
by
around.
water on
It's
multiple
Mexico.
sides.
They're
What
surrounded
are they
by
gonna need a
water?
navy for?
so they can
So they
Sail
can
the-
pretend to police the waters.
they have to sail their ship up into Brooklyn and crash it and be playing Mexican music while flying their flag.
It's like,
to
If
represent
you
their
ask me
country.
why Switzerland has a navy, sure.
That
Not
was
thinking-
funny.
The president of Mexico needs to make a show that she's trying to prevent smuggling into America, but we all know that she's really not.
I'm not sure that patrolling the Brooklyn Bridge is going to keep the smuggling out.
I mean, it's gonna keep
I don't
the
know how
smuggling out.
geopolitics works.
I don't think accidentally crashing a bridge into a boat has anything to do with geopolitical policy.
Someone
What's
piloting
up,
the bridge.
Conroy?
I'm sure we can invent a reason for it to be geopolitical bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure
Everything is
somebody already has.
geopolitical.
I was about to say,
bullshit.
what isn't geopolitical bullshit nowadays?
All of it?
Most things aren't. You'll just have people that try to drag you in. Don't let them.
That's true. That's very
Yes.
true.
Don't let the geopolitical trolls get you.
True. Don't feed the pole.
Don't let the muggles get you down.
Don't feed the Poles. Now that's geopolitics. Why are you trying to starve Poland?
I mean, look, yeah.
Many countries have tried. They're still there.
Them
Jesus Christ, what are we
Polacks.
doing?
I have no idea.
We're on a boat.
If you hear any music or sound effects, that might be Syrinscape.
It might be.
Before we begin, I need to delete that.
It could just be
I
voices in
also
your head.
I can't hear any Syrinscape, so I have no idea.
I don't have it playing yet.
Okay. I was saying if you had it playing, I didn't hear it.
Jeez.
You may hear
Try
it.
opening
You
your
also may not
ears.
hear it.
Third woman who's angry at me this week. But you know who's not angry at me? TheDragonsTreasure.com, where you can get your tea and anime. Like if you're
I need to
somebody
get
who
them
I don't know
faster.
theoretically gets clipped on Twitter giving money to a VTuber, you could go and buy anime themed tea or coffee or soap. Use code. Burden
I've been
at checkout.
I've been known to give money to VTubers from time to time.
You're gonna get what's
Same.
coming to you. Don't worry.
Do you want me to give you money, Rob?
10%. I want you to give T-Man some money.
The T-Man?
Code Burden at checkout for 10%.
I think what he
Different in
means
the
is to
same
give T-Man some money, who will give Rob some money.
I do unironically have $5.60 sitting in my affiliate account. Thank you. Most
you
of
go.
that was
I
from
do need to get
myself
some
for some reason.
Blue
When I
DD
bought
teabag man some
coffee.
money.
You're giving yourself an award.
Just it's I still don't even know how it happened because I talked to him about it. He's like, yeah, your stuff's not on here at all, but for some reason it gave you money, and I'm like, I don't know.
You will take it.
Yeah, I want my
Money.
$5.60. Well, somebody else
Aw,
did buy
man.
something also, so I got.
I'm
like
sure that the
$100
Dragon's Treasure
for it.
will cancel you at some point, or you'll be canceled, and he'll have to drop you as an affiliate.
I'm sure he is known for dropping people. Probably when I have my crash out and I give my child cocaine or something.
There you
that's
go.
Fair
probably
enough.
When it happens.
I know. Understandable.
I've been
I respect
invited to
that.
play Fortnite, but I am busy pirating.
Cocaine is like vitamins to hotel soap.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, come on, nobody, Dr. Tran.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Wait,
No.
what was it? Sorry,
fucking
I was
plebs. I said,
Nerd.
I was
No.
busy thinking about Fortnite. What'd you say?
I said cocaine is like vitamins to hotel soap.
No.
Nerd.
I got it.
No.
Thank you.
Here we
Thank you
shame
so much.
nerds.
Also, talking about VTubers, I randomly joined some VTuber Discord and Jack is there immediately.
I was already there, baby.
Well, I was there
I don't know if that's
first.
something to be proud
For
of or
completely
not.
unrelated reasons.
I joined to resolve technical difficulties. Jack is there as some sort of person that goes to VTuber discords. I
No,
don't do it.
just Fox Lady. She's
I
the only
was-
VTuber.
I was there looking for information on a particular topic.
YouTubers, those
that
people with like the
Christian's covering.
avatar, right?
That is
Yeah,
a,
yeah,
The
yeah.
avatar that
someone who
talks.
has an
Of
animated.
various mobility.
It generally has to be animated, but
Yeah,
beyond that,
Generally.
you can be 2D, you can be 3D, as long as you're not one of
you can
those
be
filthy
40.
flesh tubers.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah, those are the flesh YouTubers. That's a completely different breed.
Wow.
like- Utah Mormons versus the rest of us Mormons. There's quite a difference.
Wow.
I don't think your sister wives are going to help you in that competition the way you think they are.
Sister Wives is the fundamentalist Mormons. They are not the actual Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Thank you very much.
So when you go to war, you're going to have to fight like several women. at a
I don't know,
time.
like
You know, there
fundamentalist
was a
has
show.
better like marketing.
The bad thing about multiple wives is multiple mothers-in-law.
Oh, that's true. Oh man.
What if you marry a bunch of sisters?
You just keep them in the barn. It's fine.
Well, not if you marry a bunch of orphans.
It's true. as
There you
well.
go.
True.
That's
Orphans don't deserve human rights, though.
something dark.
Oh my God, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of sad now. I was adopted,
Jeez.
thank you very much.
I mean, for the Emperor, we don't speak
We're not
about
friends
VTubers
anymore.
in this chat. I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm sorry.
That's like an. I might have gotten it a little bit wrong, but that's an old EFAP thing.
What is?
About the orphans don't
Don't
don't deserve human
Oh.
rights.
Yeah, I know.
Uh.
Talking about-
Well, there's another Discord I'm part of that they like to say women deserve less. So
I thought you left.
I mean, he's right.
Discord.
not this one, a different one.
How many?
I didn't.
How many Discords are you in where they say women deserve less?
Too many? Not enough?
One.
I don't know.
That's literally something they would say. They don't say it much anymore, but
If I had a dime.
I was
every
one of
time
two
that
women in that Discord that has like 10 people in it. Or 12. Actually, I'm not sure.
Honestly, that
much
sounds like a
anymore.
great time.
Wait, you're in a Mormon Discord? What?
No.
Nice.
about?
Nice.
No, there probably are Mormon Discords now that you think about it. Now I think
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
happened. Oh boy.
That's enough Discord
Why
for one
I
day.
didn't want, but-
Indeed.
But we are on
indeed.
Discord.
No, anyway,
I feel like Mormons would have like Slack servers.
Probably.
Hopefully. I don't even know anymore. Growing up, the majority of my friends were non-Mormon. I
Anyway,
lived on the edge.
I'm sorry, Rob.
Alright. Anyway, wouldn't anyone like to recap what happened last week?
I missed part of it, so I can't say. Other than I
was
live
on last
again.
week, but I'm pretty sure. Let's
You're
see.
awesome.
Yes. Go on.
You were going to say more words.
No, I watched the VOD. I'm pretty sure not a whole lot happened.
We finished the fight with
Yep.
the man's promise. Defeated them.
The monk got
had a
knocked out
victory
too.
party. I got paraded around on Captain
Arrogant.
Harrigan's shoulders. I always want to say Captain Barbosa because he makes me think of Barbosa. But anyway,
Close enough.
he
Barbosa
took
is
over.
the blackest man in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
There you go. He basically strong-armed the rest of the man's promise crew into joining his life of crime or dying. So he sailed off in the Wormwood
It
with
was under
them.
the sharks.
Left the man's promise with Captain Plug, I guess, because he's now captain of a ship. But Mr. Plug in charge, along with Scourge, who handpicked us as his clearly best buddies.
Yeah.
So
BFFs.
we joined the man's promise crew along with a bunch of his lackeys
Best foes forever.
to allegedly, Mr. Harrigan, Captain Harrigan, asked us to sail back to Port Peril to sell the ship. Plug had other ideas. We started sailing east toward something silly, rickety squibs, to overhaul the ship. I have notes, bitch.
Who the fuck
Yeah,
did-
he does this.
I
It's-
don't even have notes.
So we
Nice to have
realized
to have a weekday on track.
we're sailing there.
Yeah.
We told we told Mingia about that, and are vaguely fomenting some sort of idea to make it seem like Plug is not favored by Besmara, and thus we should do one of those mutinies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Theoretical that is currently happening, yes. Jack or Darvin wanted to be Plug's cabin boy, I believe. I remember.
Darvin offered to be Plug's cabin boy and was very aggressive with Mingia. He left. He left in shame.
You couldn't handle
Successfully
the truth.
bully off the internet.
It wouldn't be the first time.
What? You can try.
And I don't know what's going on. It's just so much interference. All this bullshit in here. It just keeps interrupting my connection. God, I'm sorry.
So crazy. You know, it's just
So
Sounds like a
so
skill issue.
odd.
weird.
So odd.
I mean, you were the one with the burning interest in who Plug's cabin boy was.
Rip.
Man, all this
Weird.
bullshit. God, I just can't maintain the connection.
They hated him because he spoke the truth.
Hey, he hated him because he anus.
What's this about Plug's anus?
What? What?
The anus?
This about Plug's anus? What?
We're not plugging anyone's anus. Alright.
I didn't realize it was
No,
that kind of
that's
campaign.
the after dark edition.
This is the Shackles After Dark. Yes.
That always makes me think of the old Toonami Gundam Wing shit, where they'd have Gundam Wing during the day and then Gundam Wing at night with blood.
Right.
Blood.
This time with blood instead of oil.
There's the Chinese version of censoring blood, where they make it all look like semen.
Oh my gosh,
How is that socially
Danganronpa,
acceptable?
the origin one, when they had hot pink blood everywhere after they started killing each other, man, that was weird.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
No,
the Chinese censored version of Umaneko is so cursed.
Is it?
I don't want to know. I've seen
Um,
the Dragon Ball stuff, and that's bad enough.
so for whatever reason, the Chinese censors thought it was totally okay for a show about like ludicrous amounts of blood being pumped out of dead people to turn the blood white.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah.
What if I'm done?
With the most graphic murder of like the first half of the season being when some crazy chick stabs her boyfriend to death, and the away shot looks
He gets covered in these white fluids.
yes,
Yep.
the entire room is covered in white fluid.
Jeez.
So, piracy.
Yeah, piracy. You can pirate this on whatever pirating torrent
So, booty.
thing you want.
Let's go.
But yes, y'all were planning a mutiny in Minnesota. Then, Rogue, if there's anything you wish to buy with your money, just send me a message.
I got some
Yeah.
ammo and
Okay.
I already.
Yes, would like some more ammunition, and also
Gave you a bunch of ammo back, so
Good,
just check
good,
how much
good,
you
good,
got before you buy any. You might want
You
more.
always get more.
Rob rolled for
I
you
got
to get
one.
your ammo back at the end of last combat, and you'd fired 9 bullets, including some Rob fired, and 0. You got 0 back.
You got
So
zero
I
back.
felt
It
bad,
was
so I gave
insane.
you a pile of ammo.
The odds, man, the odds.
The dice gods give, and the dice gods take away. All hail the dice gods.
Gosh, that original in Chinese. Oh my, that's horrible. I prefer the red. It just.
crit
Oh
for the
gosh.
crit god, fumble for the fumble throne.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure how well that joke landed, but there it is.
It is still presently the time of night. Question mark.
The time of night.
And y'all were discussing mutiny.
Yes.
Correct.
Of course.
As we do.
As you do.
We're good.
So,
We're good people.
I believe Besmara's disfavor can often show up as seasickness and things of that sort. I could sneak up to one of Plug's lackeys and give him scurvy.
Naturally.
I see nothing wrong with this.
All right, but the first step is to get both of you well again and to fight in shape.
I do not think that is likely. Plug does not seem likely to ease off of what he's doing.
So, quick question for everyone: are we certain that we're the only ones that hate fish guts and not the entire crew?
What? I think that he has some lackeys that clearly are his toadies, and there are some people on the crew that like us or are more neutral that we could sway.
I mean, us as players, we already know that there's like a faction.
Yes, but are they his lackeys because he tells them that they're his lackeys, or are they his lackeys because they get along with him?
Probably
can always do a sense motive check.
One of them might be the cabin boy.
I'm just saying that I think we might be putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. And in this case, the horse is a weanling colt, and the cart is a pile of lumber.
Okay, do you want to speak to some of the lackeys to see if you can appeal to their better nature?
They're pirates. I don't think they have better natures.
Yeah, yep.
More likely, they're a bit superstitious. Aye, so Jamuka, if you turn one of them into their bones into dust in their skin and claim it be the work of Besmara for betraying our former captain, they might turn.
I don't know. No, I don't know about turning their bones to dust, but scary.
The bone hurty spell.
Yeah. Do you want me to poison them too?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be great.
Into one bone.
Ooh.
Wait, that's a spell for bonitis?
There's I've cast advanced scurvy in this game.
That's basically what scurvy is.
Yeah.
Shove bombs down their
Frosty.
throats. That'd be fun.
We're doing all right, Frosty.
Yo,
How
Frosty.
you doing? For the Emperors, of course. Again, he's back with tea. Hopefully for the DragonStretcher.com.
Yo.
Where's my money, bitch?
Madman money, bitch. You're the cat daddy.
What the hell, man?
Our dice god
I
disappeared.
was
What can we say?
constantly gaslighting everybody. I'm like, don't give me money. And then I'm like, where's my money, bitch?
Yes. Rob only likes his money through back channel.
Oh my god, dude.
I gotta launder it properly, okay? Like, I
Exactly.
I don't want to do all the work.
He doesn't want his money taxed. He just wants it to come through bribery and other stuff.
I thought that's why you buy all the silver, is to launder the money.
Oh no, I do that to make
Yes.
myself feel better about being fat.
You buy silver to launder money.
It's actually a really good idea, ironically. But that's a different story.
Well, if you do have to touch them to give them scurvy, no?
Yes.
If you could, is it enough to poison them at
We
the same
caress
time?
them.
I can poison them by touching them.
Well, poison and scurvy sounds better than just poison than just scurvy.
Well, I only can do one each right now, so I could do it all on one person or spread it around.
Darvin takes like a slight step back. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's sometimes it can
Everybody,
be hard
you're
to get a
welcome.
hug.
I share the despair arc with you, Danganronpa, where there's hot pink blood everywhere. Okay.
What if
All right.
Wonderful.
In the Discord,
Okay.
people, you viewers can't see it. It's a good thing too.
Yes, take that, viewers.
Take that,
Stop
viewers. You
there.
can't see the hot pink blood everywhere.
Yes, it's a great loss.
I'm sure that it devastated.
As they
Yes.
should be.
They are missing all the white fluid action. Anyway. Well.
Do we want to
spread.
focus on perhaps rallying the crew here down below instead of the bootlickers up top? I mean, as far
Are
as
we
I
playing
know, we
upstairs,
actually have.
downstairs?
As far as I know, we actually have quite a bit of support down here already, and I'm gonna gesture towards the. I'm just gonna get to the Basmara chick, and then I think someone's. I think someone's friendly with Rosie, right?
Maybe Mingia?
Oh, I have to find my notes.
I think that the only friendly people are Ratline and the little boy.
Tilly
Really?
likes
That's it?
me.
Yes.
Tilly, right?
Like,
Okay.
Is Tilly with me? Us?
I see Sam's
Aretta
topping.
likes me? No, Aretta doesn't like me. I think.
I think that we moved Concabar
I don't
from hostile
Yeah.
to neutral at some point.
Yes.
So
I wrote a frowny face next to Aretta, so whatever that means. I'm
sounds
assuming
like
they don't like me.
frowny faces normally mean that.
I believe Crimson is friendly with me.
Crimson's not on the. Oh, he is on the ship. Crimson is friendly with Mingia, certainly. I don't know how into our plot Mingia is.
Wait,
Suppose
Jake,
so.
do you
If
have
we-
claws?
Sorry, what?
Ooh.
Does Jake have claws?
What?
You said you're ready to
What?
claw your eyes out. Do you actually
What's
have
up, Frosty?
claws?
Jake is a
It's a
human.
figure of speech, you dense bitch.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey,
You
Cut wrote some.
human. Maybe humans do have claws after all.
He's
Oh my
an elf.
Wait,
Our Jake be appearing a
He's
little
an elf?
catty today.
Jake's
oh,
No, Jake was talking to Sandra.
Darwin's a human, but Jake's.
well, I'm sorry, knife ears.
Are we
I-
doing this? We
his
can't
ears be
tell
do looking
people
a little
apart again,
spoony.
and then- So we're gonna start calling Jabuka a fucking elf next.
No, Jamok is
No,
adorable.
he's an adorable little frog.
Just to make sure that casual racism wasn't coming back for this fucking.
Oh, casual
I'm glad-
racism's always on the table. We're pirates.
I was about to say
Anything
we're
goes.
pirates. I mean, nothing's
very-
off the table for us.
Multiracial pirates. How dare you?
Yes, we clearly draw the line at racism. We do the
Yes,
pillaging and the
we
killing and the
lie,
murdering and
steal,
everything.
cheat, plunder. Don't act racist.
We pillage equally across all races.
We hate everyone, including each other and ourselves.
We only pirate ships that have DEI practices.
How does the sleeping arrangement on this ship work? Is everyone pretty much sleeping in the same area, or
For the most part.
the
What about the guys that are loyal to the captain? Do they sleep upstairs somewhere, or do they sleep down here with us?
Who knows?
well, we saw a
Awesome.
Why, you
a
wanna
group
have
of
Incredibly
them?
them.
useful.
We saw a
they're
group of
all
them
upstairs
leave.
right now, but they
Okay.
most of
But-
them do sleep down where you're at.
I think we have
do
had a
sleep
night
down
where we
here, okay.
slept. So
At least some of them.
So, knifing some of them into their sleep down here would probably be smart when we plan to make a move on the captain.
we would have to make the move right after that, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Also, it'd be a smart idea that as soon as we start bringing the others in, we act pretty much immediately. Less time for the captain to get wind.
Perhaps we can
I
dedicate
forgot what
a
I did to endear Tilly to me.
Or the Emperor asks, so if the frogman dies, is it cannibalism to cook his legs?
It's not cannibalism. We're not frogs.
No, we're not frogs.
I'm pretty sure that eating sentient races is generally frowned upon.
Generally, yes.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
not- It's
You'll
only
face it.
cannibalism if we eat people, if we
Yo.
eat others of our own race.
Didn't y'all eat the dragon in the other campaign?
No,
Pretty sure, yes.
we harvested him for parts.
And we
Yeah,
ate some of
keeps our
ourselves, yes.
dragon back in the shop.
Yes, technically
Fucking
cannibalism is same
giant
species.
butlers.
Technically.
So we do have
It's
a
still
human.
a crime
we
against
have
nature to eat a
oh,
humanoid, though.
Yes, there's
Yeah,
that thing.
Ripley.
It's not priapism. I don't remember what it's
Mm.
called. It's something with brain juice.
Wyvern.
You're not supposed to eat it.
And me. I'm
Oh,
a
the
Sphinx.
shaky thing. Right. Yeah.
Well, we can probably dedicate a day to maybe both things. To try and get someone else on our side, see what happens when
You totally
I-
had your ears docked.
Prion disease. That's it.
when either we me
That's
or
eating the
Menjia talk to
brains.
them.
I remember that from the
And-
book of Eli.
Jamuka can touch them during a day or so, or two.
Wonder I thought you were human. Your ears are docked.
Darvin
Yes,
will nod
uh,
and say,
it's
I lost one of them in a shootout, and the other one when my firearm exploded.
No,
I
he's
packed a little too
just,
much powder into a load once.
he's just a quarter Italian.
You take that back, you bastard.
Excuse me.
Oh, we
he
got
shakes his
lobster
fist
now.
at God.
What do you? Yeah, he shakes fist at God. How dare you make me a quarter Italian?
I'm a proud son of the Sicilian Isle. You take that back.
Wait.
The one above
But
all.
then-
Because there's
wouldn't
lots
that-
of different
Oh.
gods in this game.
So tomorrow we're just going to probe for weaknesses and see if we can create some, and then if we can, we'll strike fairly immediately.
I was gonna poison someone now, so that then we can spread the rumor that they're, they've lost Bismarck's favor. Yes.
I can force someone to eat a frost bomb. They'll freeze from the inside out. That'd be kind of cool, right?
Can you force someone to do that?
I'm not sure that would have the same effect as
That'd be-
being cursed by the goddess of pirates.
yeah, that'd be pretty overt.
It would be cool, though.
It would be
Darvin-
cool. Literally and
Darvin nods in
figuratively, it would be
approval
cool.
to Jamuka and says, "I be liking this plan. I'll settle in and follow your lead, and I'll just kind of sit on a bunk."
Only a
You
quarter
like the plan
meatball.
where I do everything, eh?
I'll be
Well,
following right behind. I don't know what else I could do, honestly.
What's the rest
This-
of you?
I suppose you can
Quarter
distract
meatballs, rest of
someone
you sounds
while
very
Jamuka
steak.
touches them.
The other people start
We can hear
coming back
footsteps coming down,
inside,
right?
Yeah. Yep. You hear them all. They're
Oh,
oh,
look.
back inside. They're like. These two are gonna hang out upstairs. Actually, you know what? This guy can go upstairs. And one of those guys is like, "What are you looking at?" Those Pips chumlets and he stopped fast.
Darvin just looks at Jamuka.
He's looking at me.
Technically, you should be able to see what I'm looking at because my eyes are solid. Should be solid gold, which is kind of cool when you think about it. Anyway.
Wait, who is he talking to?
I assume the people he
It's true.
walked past, which is like,
That's what I'm
All the
assuming as
people who
well.
were looking
Oh.
at
Okay.
him as he walked in, because y'all were talking about evil plans to
That's why I'm
I was
moving the
busy
wall.
overthrow
grooming my
your
wings.
very fair and kind captain.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
When in the salty air, one must make sure to take care of one's feathers.
What?
I have wings, idiot.
Yeah, I know that. I didn't hear what you said.
when
While
the
in the
salt's in the-
salty air. Yeah.
Are you saying you're preening your feathers? Do you like put them in your mouth?
Oh, yes, of course.
You don't have to put the
It's-
feathers in your mouth to preen them.
It's proper etiquette. It's proper
preening your
grooming.
feather. Not that kind
That
of
must be
animal.
really hard with that.
As is tradition, you put your whole wing into your mouth to breathe.
Maybe you can get Minji to preen
Yeah,
your
no,
feathers
no,
for
I
you.
don't think- in my mouth.
Wow.
See how big my mouth is? You want to try it out?
How about there's like some, I'm sure there's some sort of like brush or something that works just as well without like, I don't know.
What?
Instead
right.
of sticking the entire wing in your mouth, there should be a brush.
Well, you have
I
to.
have to
Don't.
see.
Isn't it part of it like spreading oil across the feathers or something?
You can do that with a brush if you have the right kind of brush.
Let's
Does
see.
he-
There's
does he have
color.
the right
Also
kind of
have
brush?
to spread oil across your feathers, Mando.
No, they have that stuff for horses. They have like brushes
For the horse's feathers?
The horse
for the horse's fur.
You got a Pegasus you're hiding from us in there?
Is that a
There's
Pegasus in
wing
your pocket?
oil.
Okay. I'm going to go check on Owlbear. I say as
There's
I.
wing oil, but it's for
I
tangoos.
don't. What, oh God, I've lost myself. Where am? There I am. Ha!
It works the same. It would work
What
the
is
same
this
way.
campaign?
Well, most of it is a bunch of bullshit.
No, I don't know. Need more.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Have a sleep. He's like, oh!
Just wanted to check in on you. You're doing okay?
Oh,
Things might get pretty hectic here in the next few days. I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking out for you, buddy.
he reaches
Things-
for you.
I let him. Sure.
Okay, he sets you on his lap, pats you on the head.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Hey,
You know,
Jamuka.
if things get
Give him
crazy,
a-
you can.
Jamuka,
What?
do you have a ration you could give him?
I don't know.
Just
I have some.
I guess.
I have
across the
some.
room, just
Just like,
Give him a
hey,
ration.
hey, give him some food.
I'm whispering like Cicero in the bush.
I didn't have any
I
rations
have
returned to my inventory, but I think I started the game with some.
I have some rum
you
rations.
just vaguely have food on the boat. That's just how it is.
There you go. I just, when things get crazy, you can always trust us to look out for you, buddy.
Here, I give you a rum ration. To
Oh,
share.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Albert, do you like rum?
Oh, oh, oh.
All right, well, here you
Is that
go.
a good noise?
He takes the rum from you.
There we
and
go.
He just pounds it down like a champ.
Hell yeah.
Oh, must roll. the
He's big. I'm sure his
fortitudes.
tolerance is real high.
Yeah, all that muscle.
I'm kind of getting ready to.
He throws
to-
up.
Oh well.
Oh, shit.
Here, take another ration. I'm sure that'll help get it down.
Do I hear this poor man throwing up?
Probably.
Look,
I'm
we're
gonna
not-
do a perception just
Have another
for
ration to wash it down.
giggles.
I'm not sure that any of the advice I'm receiving is. Good. Oh nope.
I don't
Look
think
at
you
that.
do.
No.
You're too busy. I don't know.
Meaning.
Jamuka,
Staring at.
we want him on our side, not debilitated.
He
Sorry.
wanted it.
My bad.
He wanted.
It's
He
fermenting
was
in my
asking for it.
canteen.
Anyway, I think the bond is forged here. I think Jamuka.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. No thanks to you two.
Sorry.
Oh, Minnesota,
Okay.
you have a level up, by the way. You need to level up your character.
I know how to punch people, not punch.
About what's his name? Albert. I was gonna call him Bugbear. Jesus Christ.
Did you hear me, Minnesota?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, Albert.
You have
There.
a level up. I forgot to mention that.
Excellent.
I have
What?
a comb. There you go. I use that to work my feathers.
Yeah, sorry that didn't agree with you so well, Albert. Here, have some water to wash it down. I cast create water and create some water for him.
Nice. Cool.
All right. I leave, and as I'm leaving, I cast advanced scurvy. While I'm over here, out of sight of
Not on him, I
everyone, except Darwin, who's some sort of weird voyeur.
What are you casting it on?
Well, I'm casting it on my. It's a touch spell, so it's like the next thing I touch is going to.
Oh, I see. Cool.
You can hold the charge.
Right.
Understood.
So if you can open
Here,
the door for me.
I do that.
Oh, this
I
is
open the
better.
door.
Candy brush. How much
I
is
just
a
kinda-
candy brush?
I just kind of
Okay.
whisper at everyone, make way, make way.
Make way for the tiny frog.
Make way for Prince
Prince
Ali.
Make way for Scurvy. Make way. Your bones
For frog
scurvy.
scurvy.
Frog scurvy.
Wow.
We
All
haven't
right,
gone
so-
to Syrian yet. Can't be played in that music.
Okay, so being careful not to rub against anyone. I guess I return here and I'm kind of waiting for people to turn in.
Yeah, everybody's starting to go to bed.
I silently
I'm-
start to look at the crew and like give them meaningful glances, and then looking over to Jamuka.
What? You mean the people in our party?
Yes, and the party, not every crew
I'm
member.
grooming my
You're not
earrings.
just casting conspiratorial glances at like literally everyone.
Everyone.
No, just
Like the
just our
fucking-
party. Just our party.
I see you on the corner of my eye while I'm grooming my wing.
Just like winking at everyone.
I see you out of the corner of my eye as I'm grooming my wings, and I nod subtly.
So Oakley nods subtly.
And then I wink at Mengia.
Mengia
Okay. And I
probably nods subtly. And who does Mengia nod to? Mando.
You can nod to me, Mangia.
Oh, she's muted. Okay.
Nope, we lost her.
We'll say she nods
She's gone.
to,
She's back.
Jake. Who does Jake nod to?
Let's see, who hasn't been nodded to yet?
Me?
Buddy.
Maybe? No, I don't know.
I'll nod to Rogue then.
Hey.
Alright, Rogue.
yeah.
Rogue nods again. Who does Rogue nod to? Who does Oakley nod
Oh
to?
my god, dude.
Jamuka!
Tabuka, you get nodded to. Who do you?
We all pretend to go to bed.
I nod at Sandara.
Sandara nods at Owlbear, the other room.
He just
No,
blinks
it's
each
just
eye
He
independently.
just blinks.
Each eye independently,
He
just
doesn't
like.
understand.
He's just a little covered in vomit. It's fine.
Alright, anyway.
Okay, well, after everyone's slept, I try to sneak up on. How about Phipps? Phipps has made himself prominent.
What? No.
So I try
Hello, Americus.
to.
Why not?
I try to sneak over to Phipps and touch him, gently caress the sleeping man.
Yeah, well,
Can I see
Like,
this and then walk
tap
over
into his
to
calf.
Everyone's supposed to be asleep.
You touch his calf.
can I
Just
walk over
like-
to Mingia as this is happening?
What?
I think Mangia's asleep.
I mean, sure. I thought that we were all asleep, but yeah, you can walk over if you want, if you're not sleeping.
Why is my dexterity modifier +3?
Because
How much dexterity do you have?
18.
That'll do it.
No, it'd be +4.
Is it because of the tired thingy?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
yeah,
Good
you
call.
are exhausted.
All right. Well, exhausted as I am, I try to be stealthy here. Let's see. Hey.
Oh my god,
God.
really?
Oh. One's in the chat, people.
Yikes.
One's in the chat.
This one's amazing.
Womp womp. Oh no.
Caster's
What a fucking-
spellbook contains pages and pages of utter gibberish.
Don't have a spellbook.
I know, but it's still amazing.
Fucking dice.
Anyway, you go to sneak up on them and you get caught up in one of the hammocks here. And you know, like how cartoons, they like spin around in the hammocks a bunch and they'll fall on the floor. That's what happens to you. And everybody wakes
Excellent.
up. They're like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Oh, I was just going to the little boys' room. Couldn't see all these.
Phipps gets up and attempts to backhand you. It's like, get to bed.
Out. I'm
Just
sorry.
let him back in. Let him. He touched
Okay.
you.
Sorry, I left. I left. my
As he
brush on the
backhands me, I
floor.
try to like kind of block it with my hand so that
We
we
only
make
gets a
contact.
9, so I think that would be a succeed on your point. I suppose.
That was my bad. I left my brush on the floor and he tripped over it. Sorry,
So
sorry,
you-
Jabuka. I'll be better next
So I
time.
guess he has to roll fortitude, right? Or is it-
Mhm.
Yep.
Here, let me actually click the spell, and then you can click. Oh no, I clicked it already.
That works even better.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
I think that succeeds. Yeah, it's DC 14.
Oh, good job.
Sad day.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Yep,
He's
nothing
not
happens. He's
scurvy.
Not, he's not scurvy.
Then
it is
I
okay.
just
We
go
can
to
do
bed
it again
now.
tomorrow.
Wait,
Okay.
did you wake me up before you walk away?
No, I did not. I did not. I was waiting to see if Jamuka succeeded.
Tim.
I cover my body with my wing again.
I can't believe this. All of our well-laid plans have been betrayed by the dice.
Who could have seen this coming?
The dice gods give and the dice gods take away. All hail the dice gods.
No,
Does
I
Mingia
refuse.
have sleep apnea?
But
Just because I'm
Might
fat
need one of
doesn't
those
mean I have
CPAP
sleep
machines.
apnea.
No.
Sleep apnea is when you stop breathing randomly while you're asleep.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Might need one of those CPAP machines for that snoring.
I don't think they have CPAP
Actual
machines in
devices.
Pathfinder. They probably just have a
That'd
Might
be
have
the
those
skeleton.
worst
You can
kind
actual
of-
just-
breathing boxes for sleeping.
It'd be the worst kind of debuff for a
Thank you very
dragonkin.
much.
Like they have like sleep apnea if they don't sleep in a horde.
That makes sense, I guess. Stop breathing, they start having a panic attack.
And
Start
not have
breathing
enough
fire.
gold to sleep properly.
The dragon's
Not
like,
breathing
I'm poor.
underneath.
Oh,
Oh god, no! No, Section 8 housing, no! Food stamps, no! Is that what Mingia has as her nightmares?
Probably.
Alright, well. So what's the plan now, guys?
Sleep.
Next day, I
don't
guess.
Alright,
Yeah.
the next day comes around, Mingia, you're up top, but something terrible is happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
On the fourth day, he rose again. The storm is approaching on
Ah!
the Slytherin coast. My god, or is this the third day? It's the third day. Whatever. Anyway, there's a storm approaching in the distance, and things are starting to get all windy and gross.
Yeah! I
I
get storm
uh,
blast
w-
again.
Jack is probably down. Or not Jack. Darvin is probably downstairs, right?
In the
Yeah.
kitchen, yeah.
He's in the kitchen.
Dang it.
Where the women belong. The rest of you
Where the
are
cabin
up on
boys
the
belong?
deck.
If Oakley is near me, or if any of the quote unquote crew is near me, I'm gonna whisper to them or like
Well, let's
talk
see
to them,
what,
be like-
everybody's doing. Jack, you can roll your 1d6 for fun. The
Sure.
rest of you, however, you're going to be doing whatever the fuck Plug wants you to do. Let's see, what will poor little Oakley be doing? Let's see, Jack, you are. You're just cooking with fish guts. Let's see, what would be terrible for. I don't know. Are you a profession sailor?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Well, yeah. I was born on a ship. They're not boats, they're ships.
Fuck, you got good acrobatics too.
I do have good balance. Dex,
Well, you're
whatever.
gonna be catching rats today in the below deck. You need to roll
Oh, joy.
either a strength or constitution check. Which, you know.
Alright.
And then you must, I'll roll constitution again.
For some reason, I can't seem to roll. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, okay. Strength. No.
So,
Yes.
Oakley, okay, so you pass that, then you roll constitution. So Oakley will be down below Dex today. So she
I need to roll
won't be near you.
Constitution.
Yes. As
Okay.
for Jamuka, Jake,
Ha! Take that.
alright, fine. You'll no longer be fatigued after tonight. Manuel, Jake, and Jamuka, you'll be working the upper riggins. I know how much y'all love
Yay.
climbing checks.
Climbing, you say?
You'll be doing the rigging for the upcoming storm.
Climb looks
All
fine.
succeeds on the climb. And then you'll do dexterity or a profession sailor afterwards. It's
Profession
a good
sailor.
climb for Jake. And Jamuka has a climb speed, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 10 profession sailor.
You fail.
I will re-roll because I can. Once per week.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Okay, fine.
Nice.
Hey, I rolled a 1 and a 20 today.
Okay, 17.
Alright, just need Jake to roll profession sailor.
nice.
Well, fine then. You all succeed, and that's your work day accomplished. Congratulations. Hope you feel all swell.
Yeah, I'm
And
so
now you're
tired.
back downstairs for the third night.
Are they still exhausted?
They will be until they go to sleep.
Okay.
No wonder I couldn't hear. The output was in the wrong one.
I'm
Happens
going to talk to
Ooh.
Darvin.
Okay.
So I just won't move my character. So basically, whisper Darvin, storm's coming. Should be here by tomorrow. That would be the perfect opportunity.
There's a wide, sickening grin that spreads across his face. And he puts a gentle hand on your shoulder and just quietly moves towards the rest of the crew.
Hear that? NGM is still trying to rob you. He said his, but then he corrected himself.
Right.
His crew.
I'm gonna go up to.
Puts a hand on you. What was he doing with that hand?
I don't know.
Their pockets.
I'm gonna go up to Sandra then. And just pretend that whole conversation like holy shit, that was weird.
Darvin, I think you may need to work on your people skills.
My people skills be fine, matey. In any waves, there be a storm coming, and I think that would be the perfect time to have a change in orders around here, eh?
I was just next to you and Mangia when she said that. Yes.
He was
I just be
literally
wanting to make
beneath-
sure it's called communication, Jamuka.
Okay. Well, if you have any, of the other crew, that maybe you could, convince to be on our side, that could help us a great deal.
Aye, that'd be a great idea. Is anyone else better than me than talking? At
Me!
talking, rather?
Me! I am a charismatic character.
Go.
Does anybody else hear that buzzing? It's so annoying.
Oh my gosh.
I could make the entire rest of the crew just go against you. You understand this, right? I have
mean,
that kind of
roll-
charisma checks.
You'd have to roll like over 8 times.
Look, if we
Don't
learned
tempt
anything from the
fate.
start of the battle, she's really good at rolling the same thing over and over again.
I've worked
This
on
is
my
true.
diplomacy since we.
Maybe we should. Maybe let's try not to burn as many bridges as we can. All right, we're already taking a big risk.
Yeah, every time I see you and Mangia talk, you get a very creepy grin on your face.
You'd be telling me some pretty good things, and I can't help that it makes me happy.
Maybe try smiling with your eyes instead.
Yeah.
Jamuka, you've clearly never been a model before. It's called a smile.
And maybe not wiggle your eyebrows every time you hit a particularly what's the word I'm looking for?
No. The eyebrow wag is for specific occasions, and he wiggles his eyebrows.
Huh.
Oh God, he's lost control of them again.
I want to see. a
It is like
doctor for
wiggling
that.
independently.
You might want to see a doctor for that.
It's just like a tick he's got.
Yeah, it's just a facial tick now.
Have you guys ever seen? They're like people make little clips of like Asmongold's eyebrows while he's talking, and they just go totally insane.
That's just not eyebrows. It's just a roach. Face.
Do you guys hear that at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's hailing right now. So
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
what-
gonna mute
I thought
myself.
The dog was like making noise.
Holy
Oh my
crap,
god,
dude.
Syrinscape
Yeah.
is doing such a good work in
I know.
portraying the
Oh
storm.
yeah, that storm is coming.
It sounds like
Storms have
dice,
happened
man.
and
Just like
begging
hitting
for treats.
shit.
Yeah, they're like golf ball sized. So,
Full-sized dice. Weird.
That's incredible, dude.
It is May 18th. Why is there golf ball hail?
Well, that's not my
Because stuff.
Oh my god.
Is that an actual? Is that the actual?
Don't fly
dog or-
tonight, Angia.
I'm going to mute
Jesus
and
Christ.
I can barely hear you guys.
Oh my god.
Jesus, wow.
That's some really loud hail there.
Alrighty. Well,
Well, if we are going to do this very morning, we could get an early start of it, perhaps.
I could try to get someone on our side, but I don't know if I have time to do that, and try to give 2 different people scurvy.
There we go.
Always
It's calmed down.
for
You
us
can always
to have a
do that
garage for your car.
during.
Or you can ask Mangia to talk to the friends that she's already made, you know.
Why don't we ask Gia to talk to the friends that she's already made?
One of you go talk to the Mengia. I'm tired of dealing with her.
And she,
Oakley's like, hello. Oh, here.
Would you
Well,
like
hi
to?
there.
spread out my
Would you like to
wings
preen my wings for
just
me?
nonchalantly.
What can I do for you, my dear Strix?
And said Dara,
Oh, yes,
like, wow,
dear
what am I, a
Mangia.
shop liver?
Is Gia looking for a
I-
dominatrix?
I tell her what they said because I wasn't not quite sure what they said.
Something about Darwin's eyebrows.
Please talk to people.
God damn it.
Please
No,
talk to
Gia
people,
suggested that this would be a good
also-
time to try to do a mutiny, and
Yeah.
since
Okay. Yeah. Mangia. Feels like time to do a. Is there a code word for mutiny?
Uprising, or
changing of the guard,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
It's a code word.
It's a good
Okay.
good time to let the dogs out.
Gia, I heard you and Jake talking earlier, and it seems like it would be a good time for the crew to, be on our side, something like that, maybe.
Sure.
It sounds like a time for an Article 94.
We're gonna have to 86 the captain.
Basic. So I'll let you know that Mangia doesn't understand what that means, but I understand. But she understands the meaning. Like, Okay, yeah, I can do that. What? Oh, there's rain. Wonderful. I'm like, wait
We
a second.
can't
What
hear it.
happened?
We can't hear it this time.
Okay. So I understand. Make sure your friends are ready, and I will see if my friends will be ready.
There.
Uye one utwe ute ude.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Master,
Mangia's- Did Mangia say when the storm was gonna hit?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so like during the day.
I mean, it's starting now, but it will be there tomorrow.
Okay.
By the way, in the U.S., it is Code 94, Article 94,
Oh, okay.
Mutiny or
It starts-
sedition.
It starts with
I
one
literally
thing.
looked it up.
Cool.
I don't know why.
Is mutiny illegal?
Yes.
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 Yes. Just very
Is
much.
that
What is Article?
generally the
Article
people in
94
power are the ones that
military.
pass the laws, and then they don't want you
Yeah.
to usurp their power.
So it says Article 94 in the military defines 2 types of mutiny, both requiring an intent to usurp or override military authority.
Usurp.
Mutiny by creating violence or disturbance, or mutiny by creating or what? Anyway, yes, Article 94.
Mando,
I
You're
said-
doesn't want to talk to you.
I serp, usurp, we all serp.
Let us serp together.
Mutiny is only illegal if you don't get away with it. That's
Oh,
right,
just
Americus.
Like
You're not wrong.
Most crimes are legal as long as you don't get caught.
It's not a war crime the first time.
Exactly.
it's true.
We're about to engage in the first mutiny ever.
We don't have Canadians here.
We are
What
creating
was
it as we
this?
speak.
A mutiny.
We're
It's
trendsetters.
a mutiny.
We're making up the word.
We need a 3-syllable word for this unofficial taking over we're doing.
So yeah, basically, I'm gonna talk to Sandra. Be like, "Hey, Sandra, I
Hello.
think tomorrow
Hello.
would be a a
Wonderful day.
wonderful time to have a different person in charge.
Just
If
like,
you catch my meaning.
Asian management.
like
Wink.
oh, Minjia, I'm flattered, but I don't swing that way.
No, Sandra, no, I don't mean like that.
Words gotten out. You seek a dom, sub-seeking dom. That's what it's like tattooed all over you right now.
I'm not a sub. What the heck? I'm a switch. Okay.
Look, you've
Okay.
already got a dominatrix.
No, Oakley's a Strix.
Keep telling yourself that.
I'm
No,
never
Sandra,
Dominatrix.
I don't mean like that. I mean for the shit.
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
Okay. For the Emperor, you need to make that meme, or whoever makes the memes. I'm sorry, it's
That's
not for the Emperor.
It's Commander N, and he doesn't
I-
watch this show.
Well, that's stupid.
I know.
Where will our memes
Commander
come
N needs to
from
make a
now?
meme for that.
I know. It's
Dominatrix.
He doesn't watch this show. So sad. Oh well. But he does make some damn good memes, though.
He does.
I do like the meme I made, though. I think that one's pretty on point. I have a new emote coming tomorrow, chat. Something to show up. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
We need a drop for the soundboard that's just the bugle entry from Careless Whisper.
I need the fat
don't know.
people walking tuba song.
Burdu, burdu, burdu,
Oh,
burdu. I have a condition. I have a glandular condition.
Shit. Anyway,
So
Okay, well,
So- so yeah.
so yeah.
I guess, are you, so is Minjia just talking to Sandara, or is there more people
Yeah, right.
in her
As
friends
of
list?
right now, I am talking to Sandara, and hopefully not thinking that she thinks that I'm prop.
Positioning here to use the shackles tonight.
Proposition.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Keep opening the
I don't know if
door.
you're here or not, but you're
Yes,
muted.
I take
Because I want to.
76 a day. Yeah, look at me in my dress.
What the fuck?
Minnesota, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Wow. So
Of all the
so,
things that have
yeah.
been said, why does Minnesota need to chill?
Because that soundboard is really fucking loud compared to him.
That's true. Anyway,
Anyway, go on. Propositioner.
No.
Proposer.
No.
Proposer from Mutiny. What the hell do you think I'm talking about?
Give her a modest proposal.
Yes.
Yeah, no shit.
Wow. I thought I did, and then she said that, and now I'm confused and flustered. So Sandara.
Good people skills, as she says.
I'm walking
Yes.
behind you, flexing my wings. as I walk by, all of a sudden she sees like this profile of giant black wings bloom behind you.
What? What is going on?
Then I walk away.
What is this? What?
like a fucking bird mating dance thing. I'm not familiar.
I'm
guess.
stretching.
Oh no!
Oh yes, I'm just
I fell
stretching. Oh,
process.
yeah.
So
Good grower.
whatever. Basically, in essence, just saying, Sandara, some of us are gonna try and do a mutiny tomorrow. Please help and get more people. Oh.
Okay.
She will help you because she feels sorry for you.
A mutiny, you
really
say?
bad.
Tomorrow, you say?
Like, I feel really bad about this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Muka and Manuel, you will no longer. Congratulations.
Okay.
My stretching worked.
I'm so happy.
Ideal
After 3
conditions.
days.
Are you gonna try and bone hurdy juice anyone this evening?
Why not? Right? It went so well last time. I'll do the same thing. Right? Check in on Owlbear.
Ooh!
It's okay, buddy. We're just when things get crazy, you can always look to us and trust us. You know,
Wow.
we've got your
Oh.
back. You know, you and Minjia
Oh.
are good buddies too, right?
Oh, oh.
More rum where that comes from.
Oh, oh, oh.
All right, good talk.
You know,
Perfect.
Owlbear can't actually speak somewhere. I just think it's funnier to have him do gibberish.
Owlbear's only pawn in Gain of Life. Okay, well, same thing. I'll cast a spell while I'm not observed, and
Does everyone go
Do my best.
Wait, you accidentally cast it on somebody.
oh, did I? Well, I
That's
didn't.
whatever.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I just had him targeted. I probably shouldn't try Phipps again. He might get suspicious. What about Slippery Sill over here, though?
Okay, you can give it a try on her, and you touch
Sure.
her.
Yes.
Sneak up on
Touch
her
her.
with stealth.
Equal
I would l-
opportunity, scurvy.
I would
Do
like
your,
to.
Your stealth.
I would like to use the aid action to help Jamuka with this if I can.
No.
How would
Like,
you...
you can provide a distraction or something. They're supposed to be asleep, right?
Yeah. How would you... What are you gonna do? Like, pick him up and, like lean him over so he can reach? They're slightly too high off the ground.
Exactly. Yes, I will aid Jamuka in any way I can. Using the aid action.
Okay. Well, Jamuka, do your stealth.
Here you go. Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
I think
no.
at 11 because they're asleep, but there's a storm. I'll give you a pass.
Awesome.
I think that's
Yay.
We did it, team.
we did it.
I thought eight's a bonus.
What? I'm tiny. It's hard to
Oh,
see
no.
me. I'm 2 feet tall.
Yay!
Yes, bone hurdy juice.
Bone nerdy juice. Yes.
Bone hurdy
Okay.
juice.
I actually
Alright.
prepared another one, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing again.
Can I do advanced scurvy's above?
Surely it's in there already, right?
It's
They're
always in
gonna
there.
be flying.
And don't call me Shirley.
Unfortunately not. So let me dexterity and some -1. That's a
It makes them fatigued and gives them -1 to dex and strength checks.
and I'll just put. I guess I'll just put a 1 penalty to strength, 1 penalty to dex. Okay, on her.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Okay, I'll try the same thing on this guy next to her, I guess.
That's the right dude.
Should I? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know. I don't have any particular grudges. Everyone scurvy.
Why is this
Everyone
rain
can
effect
catch-
just tanking my frame rate all of a sudden?
I don't know. Yeah.
It sounds like
you
a
can turn.
problem.
Oh,
You can turn some of the settings.
Oh, like
Okay,
a skill issue.
stealth again, I suppose.
Nah, it's
More
fine.
stealth. No? Oh, well. Fuck.
Well, there you go. He was robust.
Okay.
You touched one people successfully.
Well, I touched
One
3,
person.
but only one of them. I'd only stuck on one of them. I think I've got poison here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I lick my hand to apply my poison to my hand.
Blech.
So my lights are starting to flicker. If I for some reason drop out, my electricity's gone. So, just FYI.
Oh, that
Okay.
sucks.
So I don't have it's not a spell, it's a feature, but the DC is just 11 on Toxic Skin. On, I guess, this guy to my right, whatever his name is. Let's go down the line.
The fortitude save. Yeah.
Yes.
He just like licks everyone as he goes down the line.
I licked my hand and then I kind of, twiggle it in his ear.
Actually, hold on a second. I don't think
You-
he's supposed to be here.
What do they call that? When you
What, Willie?
is it a wet willy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Yeah, okay. He's not supposed to be here.
Oh.
I just added by mistake.
Oh, I go to wet willy him and he vanishes from existence. Okay. I guess I'll
Wow,
try
you
it
did
on
so hard.
on this guy here then, the one that did not scurvy properly. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Well, no wet willies.
Oh,
You ruin all my fun.
that That was really good.
Okay.
All right.
Also, apparently, my name is Rogue. I am no longer Oakley. I am just Rogue.
What?
I don't.
Maybe you should change your name.
There.
I don't think I control that.
No.
Probably
Yay!
not. It's unclear.
Instructions unclear. All right.
Team training.
Instructions unclear. Glued hat to penis.
Yes.
What?
I don't believe she has a penis, but I could be wrong.
How did you get?
I don't know how to respond to that. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know how to respond to it. You're the one who made
Head
it.
desk.
The storm hits the
What a
man
beautiful
promised in
day.
the early hours of the fourth day. The wind blows with incredible force, driving the man's promise far off course. The ship is tossed about in the high seas. All hands are called on deck to work, including the cook's mate. All the ship's crew is required in the rigging.
What a wonderful day this is. Beautiful weather we're having.
Basically, y'all are just assigned random tasks as usual, but they're even more difficult.
Were we mutinying before the tasks or after the tasks? Or
Oh, when do y'all want to mutiny?
I don't,
Where
I don't
is
know.
the captain at the moment? The current captain.
He comes out. He's him and Scourge, or I don't know. He's staying in there. He's staying inside because it's wet outside. And Scourge is out here like, all right, you scurvy dogs, up into the rigging, all of yous. Get to work.
Scourge, you should be helping us.
I said get to work, you damn dragon.
And I'm gonna fly down to him and start arguing with him and just basically say, you need to be helping us because we're all going to die if it's not all hands on deck.
So Bear comes upstairs.
Not sure Owlbear is the best at helping us storm.
Probably not. He's like, I'll do what I damn well please. Now get back to work.
I
That's an
am not
order.
going to. I'm not gonna die because of your incompetence.
What are you saying, lizard?
Either help, or we're gonna have problems.
Ha! You want a
I mean,
problem
she's
with
got
me,
wings. She
girl?
could just pick him up and throw him off the ship.
She's not very
I
strong.
can't lift him. Yeah, I don't. I have a negative to strength. I can't push.
He gets up in your face and attempts to intimidate you with his whip. He's like,
Well,
then I'll
would
intimidate
like
him
to
back."
See you try, dragon.
You
Let's
don't have
see.
a breath weapon, do you?
No. Where's my intimidate?
Or does she have to roll fortitude or something against intimidate?
No, it goes against your stats, but since she wants to intimidate back, I'll just
Oh, okay.
test it. Don't forget to hit like, chat. Boosts my ego massively. You know me, my ego.
Why does my dice look like that?
Yes, Rob is standing by for validation.
Yes, I have to stand back for validation.
Well, the dice gods are not in it for me today.
Nay.
Now you get back to it.
Did Jamuka get off that second scurvy?
He tried.
He tried.
I cast it.
Okay. Oh, okay. You haven't used it yet.
It worked.
No, I used it. This is all. Where were you? But I used it last night. It didn't work. They passed the saving throw. I also used a poison, which also did not work.
No, last night he failed the saving throw, didn't he?
One of them did. There were two. That's
Okay,
why you asked
alright,
about the
sorry.
second one.
I apologize.
So even though I'm scared, I'm going to pull out my cutlass.
As I see this,
Guys, Malcolm
I'm
Davis,
going
bye.
to Freebooter's Bane.
So, is everybody jumping in, or is this just Scourge and Mangia here.
At the moment, I'm just exhilarated being in this storm.
Right.
We did not plan this very well. It's
Well, one thing I would like to first take a quick look at the people we know are not exactly on Scourge's side. So like the people in the middle, are they watching intently? Do they look scared? Do they look?
Crimson looks particularly irritated. Tilly looks particularly irritated. Owlbear's just happy to be outside. Ratline is indifferent.
Are we
but he
all up
likes
on the rigging?
Jamuka. No, not yet.
okay. I shout out, Plug is taking the ship against the captain's wishes, and we need to remove him from power.
Traitor, die! And I shoot an arrow. I shoot an arrow at Plug.
Oh, good, not at me.
Well,
He's
Plug's-
inside.
Plug's inside. So.
I'm sorry, whoever this
It's
is.
Scourge.
Scourge.
Well, that's definitely gonna kick combat off.
Oh, heavens.
So-
Whether you want to or not.
Yeah, it's the rain. He wasn't.
Oh.
He didn't adjust for the wind.
I can't see anything at the moment. Well, that's just great.
That's a
I
thing.
can't see.
Open your eyes, woman. You can do it.
All right.
Oh my god, that's a lot of D20s.
Holy
Yes,
crap.
everyone on the ship is rolling a d20. There's many.
Alright, well, while
Yes, and
Mando
also,
fixes
and also
her
crashing my
computer-
browser.
I'm trying to find my initiative. There's too many dice.
While Mando fixes her computer, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Yep.
I
I'll
probably
see
should
you
have
right
had
back.
more of a like plan.
I said tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know.
You drew weapons, so
I muttered to myself before as I engaged, to be like something like, "Well, I was hoping to throw them someone off the riggings today, but oh well.
Well, you should have said that before now.
I don't talk to people much."
the plan is to kill Scourge and then turn to the rest of them and say the captain's the only one left and then the ship is ours, kind of thing. You know?
Yes, try to minimize the losses.
Okay, I'm not sure if we know exactly where everyone's loyalties lie. But
Doesn't matter. We kill him, we disrupt the balance of power, we can take advantage of it.
Alrighty then. Everybody
So,
ready
Rob,
to go?
Rob, do we know like that the red people are definitely on Scourge's side?
I think you're pretty well aware, considering those are the ones who have attacked you throughout the.
I'm back.
What a bunch of bastards! Welcome back.
I'm back,
Are
you're welcome.
Quiet. Right on time.
So where's Plug? Like,
He's inside.
I know.
He's inside.
I know. But where is inside? Is it like down this?
No, he's inside the captain's quarters.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know where he was going to burst out of, so that I could not be there.
Yeah, right? Just not be there.
Alright. Top of the turn order would be Manuel.
Manuel doesn't want to put his back to the captain's door, just in case. So he's gonna take. Here looks fine, and he's gonna attack the free-booted target. See what happens. So I'll take a 5-foot step, so I can do a full action. And let's go with the first attack. That's might hit.
Yeah. Probably
Excellent.
hits.
And then another set 7 damage because of Freebooter's Bane.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's go for the second hit of the flurry of blows. 16, is it enough?
It is.
Excellent. So
8
I
damage.
take a quick step in, kick him in the chin, and then follow up with an attack on the face.
Okay.
There you go, boy.
A solid start. The
So
tedious
that's
Mahim. Isn't sure who to try and fight.
Huh?
But he knows Crimson is a friend of Mangia, so he attempts to slash him.
Yeah, someone that didn't attack me. Excellent.
We cut
I'm
off
not
the
a
head of
mayor.
the snake, will the rest die?
No.
Mengia.
Yay!
Come up.
I get to
Yeah.
actually.
Hopefully you
pulling out
roll
the
something
cutlass.
worthwhile.
Right.
I think you pulled it out last turn.
If not,
You already pulled
we're
it
in
out.
trouble. Yeah, I have the quick draw feat. Hello?
I saw 3.
I saw it,
didn't
but it
register.
didn't register.
What?
Reload your game. It's probably doing that thing again.
Okay.
Pretty slippery, still Lonigan. She's not just slippery, she's pretty slippery.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Your dice look really weird.
Yeah, I think you just need to reload altogether. That fixed
Oh,
it.
okay.
Exit out and log back in. Maybe.
It is
Probably
fine.
lost connection because you probably have a bad connection because of the storm. And probably unsynced
Probably.
your side.
You got a golf ball to your loins.
Right.
Fuck.
But did you guys at least see what the rolls were? Like, did I hit anything?
Really?
I saw it
No,
didn't pop up in the chat, so I don't usually
So-
count that
It was
Yeah.
hard to read.
because I don't know what all of your bonuses are. So,
Okay. All right, let's try this again. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 13 now. Okay, there we go.
there it
Yay!
goes. Yeah, that
There we
definitely
go, level
hits.
4. We can do it.
Okay, well, he's,
Yeah, I'm-
he's looking pretty bloody now.
Excellent.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got.
It's fine. We got this.
Okay. Jamuka.
I cast Bless.
I am blessed.
Make sure to not get the.
All of
Bad
your
guy.
allies get blessed.
Yes. It
Damn,
automatically
more people on
affects
our side than I
allies.
thought.
Specifically, whoever our allies are.
Yes.
Only
only
one
have-
of the guys we're fighting.
We only have so many people on our side because turns out Plug is a secret level 12.
He's got a pretty low armor class for a level 12.
This is Scourge,
What's
not
the
Plug.
secret level 12?
Nobody.
This is Scourge, not the Plug.
Ah.
I don't know, it could be a 16. As far as we know.
Sure, he could be a demi-lich.
He could. We may never know. I hope we don't have to find out.
I bless the rains.
The rains down in Africa.
No, we're on the man's promise.
On the Mwangi Expanse?
By the Mongi expense. I bless the rains down the Mongi.
Expanse.
I don't know if that quite fits rhythmically in there.
I think you just need to shrink some syllables, I guess. The Mwangi Expanse.
I decline. I'll pass.
No, you can't pass. You must roll.
Sorry, what?
Yes.
It's my turn?
No.
I am so sorry. It says it's
What do
Shamuka's
I'm
turn.
just, I'm adding bless to all of your allies. That's what Jamuka
Oh,
wanted to
sorry.
do, so it's taking me a minute. I do believe they're all blessed now.
We are Jamuka,
That's
that's crazy. Are we all blessed? Yes, we are.
All right.
Then it,
Blessings,
I think it will
blessings.
be Oakley's turn now.
Holy
Get the
crap.
Oakley.
Wow.
You're
All
blessed.
right. I fly.
Okay. How high do you fly?
Not very high.
It's my turn to be careful about our flying on a storm.
Yes.
Okay.
Flying. Okay. I go over here. And I cast. Actually, I'm not 100% sure what this does. So. There, I guess. Do I have to roll dice?
Yeah,
or
he
is
has
that
to
just-
roll a fortitude save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna pass it, but
So that if they call damage.
Are you excluding some people from that?
no,
so what's the range on that?
What's the right area?
Is it a regular bomb?
It's
So
a
like,
bomb. You throw a bomb,
yes.
so it's a
But-
3x3.
But again, I do have directed
Just like that.
blasts.
If you're
No
throwing
precise
it on.
bombs. Wait.
you
You have
can
precise bomb, so as long as you hit, you can exclude Mengia and
in me.
Adrian.
So you have to roll
Yeah.
your throw for a bomb.
That is a D8.
What is it? Yeah, not the right thing. Just throw your normal bomb.
Oh, right. Sorry. I knew that.
You are sorry. Consider
It's
yourself sorry.
okay. It's her first time playing an alchemist. Let's give her a second.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I do not give seconds
A
for
1
once.
and a 1.
I give no seconds for once. At all. In the slightest.
That was bad. What do
And you should
what's
feel bad.
my
The ground now at target's feet heats to 10 times 1d 100 degrees. There is no ground, however, at your feet, so...
But for some reason, the
Love
ground
it.
at the bottom of the ocean is
Alright.
not very hot.
Did she throw a frost bomb? So it wouldn't be fire damage, would it? It would be frost damage.
It is frost damage, yes,
Frost
but
damage, it's just, pops
regular
up.
bomb shows fire damage?
okay, so it would land like not
Wow.
there. Wouldn't it land directly south of Plug?
Oh, yeah, correct.
That's what
I'm
the
adding
D8
stuff.
I rolled was for.
Yeah, stop helping.
So it will hit Mengia, Manuel, and Plug,
Those
and
three.
the other people.
So, is it straight damage or I need to save?
Reflex
Reflex,
Just forget I
reflex
did
save.
anything. I'm just gonna fly off in shame.
Reflex save. For what? Is 14? Okay. Not bad at reflex.
Come back.
Okay.
Bar- I'm barely bad at reflex. Fantastic. So what does that mean?
I'm
Take
sorry.
4 damage.
You're
Anything for
fine.
that?
You're fine.
It's okay. We can recover.
It's not a fine. I just want to know what that.
I'm
What
sorry, still.
Or is it,
Still, you suck.
Wait. Right.
reflex for half?
I still love
damage.
you.
Scourge takes half.
Oh wait, no, I don't love you, still. You're not blessed.
Pull 4. This guy takes 2. And,
Oh wait, no, she is blessed.
Okay. I need to succeed for
and Gia,
I
you
can't
must
tell
roll
anymore.
reflex.
I did.
Yeah, she got a 15, so she's passed.
So you take half damage, so you take 2.
Okay, it's fine.
Uh,
Half as bad as it was a few days ago.
Yeah, the potion starts boiling in the area around the ship. Yeah, right.
yeah. Just like in a 5 square foot.
Very hot foot.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
That was a thing.
That's all right.
It's Crimson Cogward's turn, and he returns the slash that he was dealt, or attempted to be dealt on him.
Ah, Crimson! Yeah! You didn't need to roll for minimum damage, Crimson, but okay, we got this. It's better than nothing.
This bitch is gonna attack Tilly.
Oh my god, that bitch is so clinging.
Oh.
20 and 1.
Well,
Lucky for
she doesn't
Tilly,
crit.
So that's not a crit.
Also, minimum and maximum rolls on the damage.
That's
That's,
pretty wild on the opposing
That's-
side of everything there.
That was fortunate.
That was a roll.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
It was. It definitely was.
Ratsburger.
Oh, right. I missed a one.
Thumbs up. Chops his cutlass.
It's a swing and a miss.
It's not hit. Brings us to Master Scourge. He's like, you'll pay for this, Minchia. You and all of your little lackeys. And that whore over there. And he just vaguely points over in Crimson's direction.
Oh, I thought he was going to point at Oakley.
I thought he was too.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Crimson, where's the cabin boy?
He does not have
I am not a
you-
whore.
No, I'm the whore.
So he does not have you surrounded or flanked in any way, so...
Now he's a straight bro, from what I'm seeing. Okay, doesn't
That's
have that
miss.
high of a... Doesn't have that high of
Nobody
a...
has sneak attack.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like, as he tries to hit me, I just say, finally get to take you down, bitch.
Miss on
That's right.
Crimson.
Expecting something like this is the only time you get to try and touch me or something.
Oh my god.
This guy's gonna... Rosie. They're just standing there, doing nothing.
Menacingly.
Menacingly! Wow, that's really rude. Got Rosie like that? That's just fucked up,
Well,
man.
He does need to flank
Bibbs
or...
returns fire on Ratline. Oof.
Angier, go for his eyes. Hey, 50 bucks since it's like wings
Go
this.
Yes,
for the
man.
eyes, boo.
Barely
Go
missed.
for the eyes.
Now it's Rosie's turn.
I'll turn to all bear and say, 50 crown says that Sly pulls this off.
Not his eyes, his eyebrows.
Oh.
Those are dangerous weapons in the wrong hands. Them eyebrows.
Rosie uses
just
power attack.
Eyebrows. Wrong.
Ooh, power attack.
Yes. Donovan levels up by adding more eyebrows.
Biblically correct
Biblically-
eyebrows.
Biblically accurate forehead.
And
Ooh.
I already had the biblically accurate cat girl discussion with the other game. Oh, that's unfortunate, 'cause that would've been
It was
9
great.
damage.
Wait, which one was this one?
Rosie was attacking
Rosie.
somebody.
Oh, okay, that one, okay.
Darvin!
I'm
Y'all
going
get him
to
next
move
time, Rosie.
5,
nothing.
10, 15, and then I'm going to glaive Mr. Scourge here. Let me.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm already selecting him.
Oh my god, hiding behind a woman.
I don't think that hits.
No.
Yeah, this is. That's me.
Alright. Conkabar likes Tilly, so he's going to attack with his sword cane.
Oh my god, so fancy.
A very fancy, dapper individual.
ooh,
Not at all.
The rolls are terrible.
wands
today.
in chat.
All ones. All the ones.
Each day, Caster wakes with the daisy sprouting from his mouth. Well, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
He looks like the
That
sword.
is very
He
odd.
Yes, he looks like the sort that would just sleep with flowers, I guess.
It is Miss Tilly Brackett's turn. And she lets out a fierce yar.
Motherfuckers! Yarr.
Jesus Christ, these rolls.
We are all
She
just
are too hard.
war.
Hmm.
She yard too hard.
Yar me hardies.
Also, Rogue, remember that
Ugh.
bombs have a 20-foot range, so you probably want to be within 20 feet if you can.
That's probably a good idea.
He's going to try to command this guy to walk the plank.
Clerics, man.
No. That kills the person.
Carl, I killed
Oh, he definitely
people.
fails that.
Yeah.
He is commander.
Toodaloo.
Oh.
Yes.
Carl.
Yeet.
Good thing she worships Besmara, because the Besmaras don't give a fuck.
No, she's just sending more believers to Besmara's side.
Exactly. She's sending him to Besmara so that way he can meet the true goddess of the sea.
Yeah.
Esmara just wants
Is-
that booty.
Receive his proper rewards.
All right, it'll be Jake Driscoll's turn.
Yo, Jake,
Excellent.
don't shoot me.
Let's see. Can I make this shot? I can probably make this shot.
Not
This
a great
guy is.
We're up in the
melee with
rigging. I'm up
anybody.
in the rigging,
No, he
aren't I?
is.
Not yet. No, y'all decided to do all this before y'all went up in the rigging.
They're all in
Well, that means I
melee.
gotta move.
Gonna move towards
In
your
melee?
enemies.
Oh, in melee counts if you have allies around. Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, should've
he
been
and Rosie are in melee with each other.
Oh, that's right.
Cat
Ignore me.
corner.
But
Gotcha, sis. Diagonally.
Right.
I really wish we had better friend foe marking on here. 1 second.
People with the red circles around them are enemies, other than Mingia.
I mean, she is orange.
If you hit Alt, you'll see it better.
That is not bad.
Ah, okay.
The reds are bad.
Yes. Well, except for this person.
Well,
and
there's
this
a couple
person.
of people that are popping up as red for some reason.
Yeah.
Look for the
this
red
person's
circles.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Don't kill the small child.
Well, Mangia is red as we're around, but she's not
Fine,
bad.
fine. The cabin boy will be spared.
There are no cabin boys. Someone will roll above a 10.
Discouraging. That is less discouraging. Okay, 13 to hit Slippery Sill.
Yeah, she's the
Melee.
one. My bottom right.
That will miss, unfortunately. She's in melee.
God damn it. Hang on. Roundhouse.
Level 2 paints. We can do one thing.
Singles top him to attack.
Okay, no, wait, hang on. Is that...
What?
So, no, scratch that. It would be 14 to hit. I forgot to add the bonus for point blank shot.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll hit then. For
Yay.
8 damage, just enough to kill her.
Nice.
The scurvy did this shot.
Just blows her head off her shoulders.
Makes sense?
Wouldn't hit her
well.
if she didn't have scurvy.
Good wording.
She is indefatigable.
Shame.
Alright, give her Tibbs.
Since Tilly and
Over here and help her boy.
Ratline are smaller, do they have better dodge?
Mm-hmm.
You have
Generally speaking, yes.
If I
Plus
throw a
1
bomb
AC
in their
for being
direction, they'll
small.
probably dodge it.
that doesn't give them more
That's not how
reflex.
that works. That's not how that works.
Oh well.
That's gonna slice at Manuel.
If you hit them, you can use precise bombs and then exclude allies from it. So,
That will not break your AC.
That will not go past my iron
This
guard.
guy attacks
Knuckles up.
Rosie. Hits. Nope, Misses.
That was a roller coaster of emotions.
Jack Scrimshaw runs away. He goes in 6.
Run away!
Owlbear goes, oh, oh, no. Sir Al.
Oh, no, he's drowning.
He doesn't seem to know who to attack. He's an idiot.
Poor boy.
I wave over Owlbear and I point at
So,
these
yeah.
guys.
I will try
Yes.
to keep putting on the pressure on our dear Scourge.
Alright.
Let's see. if
Shamuka,
now-
can you somehow tell Owlbear who to attack?
Are you saying that
Jump
you want
on
me
his
to
shoulders and
operate
point or
owlbear like
something.
some sort of mecha?
Some sort of back.
Yes. Yes.
That's what
Exactly.
misses, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's go for the second one. Which also doesn't hit. Okay.
Lots of
many
low
arms.
rolls.
Yes, those are roll the rolls. Oh well. Actually, that's the
We're
exact
never
same roll.
gonna hit anyone.
Yeah, that was a 3. I can almost barely roll lower than that.
You'll be here forever.
It's fine.
You're all going to die down here.
You're all
He'll
going
live.
to die down here. Mangia.
That's also a miss.
All right. Slicey slice. Actually, hold on. Let me. Yeet. Yeah, man. Select. Slice.
Select Slice. Go, Slice, I choose you.
1.
2 damage.
Yeah, you're not
3
rolling
damage.
3s. Excellent.
3 damage.
Almost out rolling 3s. Fantastic. I approve of this. Yeah, 'cause-
I'm gonna need
Okay,
to make a
um,
fucking 3 emote for this goddamn campaign.
look, we'll end the campaign with an emote of all single dice rolls.
Let's see. I'm trying to use my brain. This is
5.
where the mast is, right?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't make sense to get up in the rig.
You're gonna pull a singing in the rain, twirl around the mast like it's a lamppost.
He already blessed us, so he kind of prayed in the rain.
Yes. Well, I guess I'm gonna go over here.
Oh no.
Bye.
He didn't
I guess-
ratatouille the owlbear.
Oh, before I leave, I talked to Owlbear and I said, Owlbear, remember how mean Plug and Scourge were to you? This is the time to get your revenge.
Oh!
There we go. Perfect.
Diplomacy? Question mark.
Sure.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for that.
It's Owlbear? Question mark.
Thank you, Norman. He's pretty stupid,
Bob, how
so
about-
I think that works. His intelligence is 4.
Hey, mine is 7. We're basically brothers.
Brothers in arms.
Okay.
We're the
I think
we're the same
I've got
species.
an unimpeded shot here on Scourge. He's still in melee, but I'm not shooting through anyone. So I will use Fervor Charge to cast this spell, Divine Favor, as a swift action. And then I will try to make him not alive anymore.
So you get a plus
And
2
aliving.
attack and damage?
It's +1.
Well, because of the other thing.
Oh, well, Bless is +1 attack. Divine Favor is
No,
+1.
I mean, Darvin's thing.
Yes. Easy.
Yes.
Oh, right, I've got Fate's Favored as well, which I forgot about. But that gives me another +1.
That pretty much negates the fucking melee.
Yes, deal with it. I think that's all the bonuses worked out. Haha.
Wow. That's just enough to hit.
Nice.
Good to know.
He's like, oh, I'll get you, you damn frog.
It's 6
Ugly.
damage, by the way, also.
What?
Yes.
No, it's 5 damage.
Did you include the Freebooter's Bane
I did.
bonus damage? Okay,
Then
never mind,
it's-
you're good.
That hit.
Oh, you get a pull. Well,
Plus
not
1.
close enough to anybody to. Are you throwing it?
Yeah, I'm throwing it.
You're throwing into melee, so no.
Oh.
Oh. Well, there goes my trident.
It just kind of sticks into the deck somewhere.
You can get it back.
Over his feet. Crimson sees John the Shape take a slice out of it. He's like, grr.
Grr.
I feel bad for hurting my people.
Crimson, come on, man. Come on.
Look, last time it was you, now it's him. It just spreads around.
Two, count him, two.
13.
Far too powerful.
This is
Be overcome by that. I'm just kidding. Takes damage.
Does a 13 hit? Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Nice.
it does.
Good.
Most of the pirates don't typically wear armor.
Right.
Yes.
Makes sense.
So,
You'd
hard to
think
swim in
they
it.
would have some dexterity.
well, you'd be wrong.
But that drunkenness removes their dexterity bonuses.
Oh my god.
The drunken fist.
4 damage.
That is an archetype for monks.
Yeah, I figured.
Grr, just like he wiped some blood from his chin. And he 5-foot step this way to get away from Manuel a bit. And takes a slice of Minjia. Well, a punch at Minjia then. Actually, no. Hey. Oh my god. Another fucking.
He's in the chat. Oh wait, we can't.
Got his shape, attacks Crimson Cogward again. But Cogward is far too powerful to be outdone by that alone. This guy has been commanded to throw himself overboard.
Okay.
Yeet.
So, you know, he's
Yeet.
dead.
So he respects the goddess way too much not to do it.
I look, it's a simple command. Walk that
Yes,
way.
jump.
It is.
Just
Go
overboard. Walk
that
5
way.
feet. Walk 5 feet to your right. Saw somebody disappear. Well, disappeared. Where did the movie go?
I was
Under a token, I
here,
think.
but
Yeah,
someone
see,
moved me, I guess.
Alright.
I don't know.
So he attacks Ratline again. Oof, that's not gonna hit. Alright, Rosie's gonna attempt power attack again, I suppose.
You got
Rosie.
this, Rosie.
Rosie.
I believe in you.
You got this, Rosie.
Give her,
It can do it.
give her a rose among flowers.
Or something.
Exactly. Yes.
My god.
He does have this.
Woo.
Yep. Was it not 17 what you rolled?
Showing.
It shows a negative. What?
You can't roll a -1.
I saw a
Watch
16.
No.
Yeah, I saw a 6.
What the hell, Foundry? What the hell, Foundry?
Anyway, 16 would hit, which gives her 9 damage, and she kills that guy.
Nice.
Kill the guy.
Mama.
Brings us to Darwin.
I killed
Miss Master Scourge, it appears you'll be running out of mates. Let's see if we can add another corpse to the pile. And I'm gonna glaive him.
He is on the other side of the master room.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will move first.
When you said you
That's
were
what
out of
Marshall's the call.
when you said he was out of mates, I thought you were making another offer to be a cabin boy.
Yeah.
You know, man, I stuck up for you about the whole simping thing. Fuck you, dude.
That's fine.
You underestimate the power of something or other. I don't know.
Homoerotic? Is it
The
erotic?
power of simping. I missed. That's my turn.
Okay. Conkabar attacks. Stick again with his sword cane. Miss. Tilly attacks. God damn, man. Let's see, Sandara. This is a touch attack. Okay. Cool.
Who does she touch?
She's. She steps over here to help these guys. And she touches the person. Will DC. Oh my god.
Wow.
He survives.
He
Mouse
doesn't like being
Yoda,
touched?
You survive. Brings us to Jake Driscoll. Present MVP.
Awesome.
Only one who's actually hit anything.
I hit something.
I hit him in the first round twice.
Well,
I gave
sort
everybody a
of.
bonus to their hitting, thinking it would help them hit things, but little did I know.
When one must build the characters in order to ignore the dice as much as possible.
What did we see? I don't think I can go any further than here without risking an attack of opportunity, so I'm going to swing my boarding axe at this idiot.
Okay.
Turns out he was the only smart person among the crew. He was the only one with points in intelligence.
My god.
Yeah.
You hit him.
Efficiency penalty.
What?
It's.
Well,
You're,
don't worry about it.
you're proficient with regular axes, but boarding axes, no, those are very different.
A boarding axe is a martial weapon. You're a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Wizards aren't
Jake.
proficient with martial weapons.
Well,
They're just.
He's not wrong. You're a wizard, Jack.
They're a wizard, Jake.
yes, thanks very much for pointing that out.
We can do it again if you want.
You didn't know. You needed us to point it out for him.
You best be believing in melees, Jake. You're in one.
Fucking rolls, man. That isn't up to hit.
Well,
But
Everybody will stay here forever.
I know.
We
We're
can't
just
kill,
gonna be
they can't
battling, and the storm goes on, then it's the next day, and we're still battling. The
Yes.
storm's still going.
It's like it's like the Pirates of the Caribbean all over again. We're gonna stay here fighting forever because we're immortal. Because we can't hit each other.
Nice. Yes, so that's how that works. I see.
Yes, it's not because we're actually mortal, we just can't hit.
Albert's like, oh! And he runs over here, takes this attack of opportunity from this guy.
Because he's dumb.
It's a wild armor!
Oh my god.
Oh no. He is
Or
wrong.
was he dumb like
oh
a fox?
no.
Well, no, that's the guy taking attack of opportunity. Oh,
Well, right, but
Caster's wearing a magic ring. It shines like the sun. Well, good thing he's not. So, Albert just gets a free attack on him, I suppose. So he takes his club. Actually, no, he has a barrel. He smashes a barrel over his head. Or attempts to.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He tries to barrel him from the top rope.
Manuel, your turn.
Very well. I'm still not feeling too confident in getting further into the line of the more in front, so I'm just going to take the chance to reduce the ranks if I can. So let's try and punch this gentleman here. That looks like it hits.
He did.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks
you
for
can
the
take
Emperor.
a
That
5
was
foot
a
step
one.
and continue your full round attack.
Yes, I can. And I suppose I will. So I'll take a 5 foot step and continue to attempt to pummel the Scourge of the Sea. I probably hit.
That
Excellent.
hits.
So that will be for 8 damage because of the booty of the Bane of the Free.
Yes.
Excellent.
It just goes down.
I'm on a roll. Hey.
Mingia.
Let's see. What am I gonna do?
As Scourge dies, he screams out, "Ah!"
Fuck you. That's what I say. I'm trying to think. I can probably do. Huh. How many people are left of enemies? How many enemies are left?
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Oh, not very many.
Okay. I am gonna try and see if I can basically do a. What would it be? What would it be? A persuasion check to say, "Hey, you don't have to be Scourge's lackeys anymore.
Since he's dead.
Be mine."
Be mine.
Yes, be my slaves instead.
Sure, roll that persuasion.
Oh my gosh.
She keeps offering to people to be her subs.
Whatever want to do.
Where is my Thought I had it just like right there.
Diplomacy.
Sorry, wrong thing.
Diplomatic community.
I know what you meant.
Yay. Be diplomatic.
We're
Or
lethal
you can
weapon 2
intimidate
now.
them. I don't know. Whichever one you want to go.
Ooh, let's see. Let me see which one is my bigger roll.
Diplomacy.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, diplomacy.
Ooh, 15.
How well do you diplomatize?
They probably have to do a check.
Well, Tam
No.
Narwhal Tate and Tam the Andrew Tate is not convinced by their womanly wilds. And John Disjape is too stupid. So, you do not convince them.
Oh well.
They're
Very
too
close.
dumb to make a good lackey.
Their loss. I just got.
Tam
just
is
got
too
bumped off the
loyal to
server.
Plug, and John Disjape just fucking hates all of you, so. Jamuka.
That's me.
Feeling is mutual.
Step over here and attempt to shoot this dumb, hateful bastard.
He's very hateful.
Actually, I'm gonna step over here instead. I did not register this as a valid square because there's a corpse in it, but who cares about corpses?
You can step on it.
Alright, he not freebooted. Am shooting into melee. I think that's everything. Ah!
That definitely hits. Whichever one you're shooting.
Yeah.
I can see. John
I'm
Disjape.
shooting the half orc or the full orc.
I got you.
This orky fellow. I'm currently underneath Phipps. Right, I stepped into this square.
takes 6 damage. Which will bring us to Oakley.
Okay. And go over here. Really hope this works.
Well, I believe in you.
Is Oakley a flanking?
What's
even if
up,
she's
Jacob
flank-
Ironside?
Don't believe you can flank in the air, no.
Ooh.
Come on!
That didn't work.
Ugh.
You also have to choose a square. You can't
Ones
put it in
in
between.
chat. I can't? Oh.
Oh, one of the caster's arms
first square,
adopts
then.
the color and texture of brick.
How about that?
Oh no.
She's a brick.
How?
Which arm?
So which square did you throw it into?
This one, I guess.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay, 2.
I'm just.
That's slightly better, I suppose. You throw it on top of Crimson, and everybody, well, they've got to make a reflex, so...
Crimson, I'm sorry.
It's that nasty weather.
Crimson passes, but he still takes damage.
Oh,
Tilly must reflex.
alright.
Tilly passes, takes 3 damage. She's looking real rough.
So this would be 4 damage to everyone, or 2 on a save because they're all taking the splash damage.
But Crimson's right on top of it, so he would have taken half.
No, a direct hit has to hit them directly.
And can't do that with the 1.
So it landed in his square, but it's the same as normal splash damage. It didn't land on him.
I see. I'll give him his 1 HP back.
Ha!
I'll make it up to you with rum rations. This is
Get up to
really
you by
going great.
making
Gonna
you
pour rum
drunk.
in his frostburn.
As they take 4, he's real rough. He takes 2 damage.
Oh, there's no
Okay.
frost. It's just regular.
Oh, there's no reason not to do the frost bomb, really. Like you don't.
I don't even know anymore.
You have as many frost bombs as normal. I mean, you know,
Crimson's
modifying your bombs doesn't cost you anything.
pretty upset.
Yeah. Crimson.
And he
got
slices
4 rum
Jonas James'
rations.
head off.
Nice.
One
Damn.
clean shrub.
More rations with your name on it. Rum
Rita's
rations.
not feeling so great. She withdraws, backs up the door.
Get back here.
Is feeling pretty good. He's gonna step right here and attack. 4 damage. Bring us to Rosie, who's going to continue to power attack her way to victory.
One day.
So I guess
That
my
hits.
right arm
Oh, and she
is now
buries her
color
axe between his eyes, and he goes
and
down.
texture of brick.
My.
Which one did you say was looking worse, Tilly or Crimson?
Oh, Tilly's looking way worse.
Okay, understood.
Darvin, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to feed a potion of minor wounds to Tilly, if I can.
Hopefully, a potion of cure minor wounds.
That's what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant.
Potion of inflict minor wounds.
Let me help you.
Oh, dear.
You have to roll it.
Uno
It should be a
reverse.
roll. It should be. You
Oh.
click the dice by it.
Oh, I see it. There it is.
Remember, kids, always label your potions.
I clicked it, but it didn't do anything.
Did you have her
Oh,
selected?
okay, there it goes. There it goes. No, I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on just a second, please. Okay, use item. Use. Nice.
Not bad.
6. He looks much better.
And that's me.
Cogbar is like, well, I do believe we have won this little battle, and he goes over here. Tilly, feeling much better, just fucking charges right. Fucking goes in for the kill.
Well, was not expecting that, but okay.
Women always looking to reduce the competition.
Look, she knows. That G ain't loyal.
What?
Zendara just wipes her hands together and goes and hangs out over by the edge. Jake. Only one person you can see at the moment because Plug hasn't come outside yet. Well, you can't even really see her because she's cornered by Tilly.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's way the fuck over here.
Well, you can always hang out.
I mean, all I can really, I gotta reload, and other than that, I can only move. So do that, and then kind of move. Wait, has nuts? What's his nuts come out of the cabin? He's still inside, isn't he?
Yeah,
You said?
Yeah, he's
inside.
way down in the turn order, so...
Alright, going
Who
to
knows what he's
move.
been up to.
Comes out with a minigun.
Go away, Peyton.
I guess I'll move here then.
Okay.
Mr. Plug needs at least 5 more rounds.
I'm pretty sure Tilly's got Angela or Retta handled.
Alright. Barefoot Sam's just hangs out. Then, kicking open the door,
Oh
With
no,
a
it's
minigun.
Lawrence.
Plug steps outside. The first person he sees is Manuel. He fires his crossbow.
How
And
dare
well,
he
that's
not,
me my trident.
not engage me in honorable melee combat?
Why is his... The Screaming Bolt's not counting as ammunition. But anyway, I'll try to post what Screaming Bolt does.
And it's
26.
he
Oh,
did roll
that's
17,
real
so.
bad. Just real bad. Yeah.
So 7 damage, okay.
Deflect miss. Oh, wait, wrong system.
Or if I even get that
Why not
eventually.
let me show it? Come on.
I don't think I have that at
players.
least.
Anyway,
There might be
I'll
a
just-
style
I'll just
strike or
roll
something,
it.
but
I'll just roll it and you can see what it does. Don't worry about that roll.
If it isn't the man of the hour, fill your
Okay,
hands,
it's not going
you
to show you
son
what
of
it
a bitch.
says. Alright, never mind. Alright, cool. The Screaming Bolt, this +2 bolt screams when fired, forcing all enemies of the shooter within 20 feet of the path of the bolt to have to roll a will save or become shaken.
for 1 round, okay.
And it's a +2 bolt, so, you know, you're going to take quite a bit of damage.
Does it still count if the guy rolled a 1?
He didn't
Well,
roll a
I was
1.
just trying to show the thing.
The
what it
effect, yeah,
said.
not the thing. Okay, so
Okay.
so I am shaken for 1 round. Okay, so
Yep,
take care of that.
Mingia's
Shaken.
fine.
All right.
minimize penalties to stuff. Okay.
Jake is
Gotcha.
fine. He is shaken.
I think that includes me. I guess I'm 20 feet away from Manuel.
Yeah.
I'm within 20 feet of Manuel.
Yeah, it's everybody from 20 feet.
Okay, so I will also will save. You said.
Yep.
Where is Will?
Will
There's a will,
science
there's a
guy?
way.
Is it under attributes?
It's on the summary page.
Summary page.
On the summary, you should see it.
Kind of in the middle of all the. You know,
Yes, there it is. Normal. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
finally we got a 20.
I got a 20 a minute ago.
Well, I mean, at least this, it's not.
Bug.
It's a
Your
good thing
turn
he
is
rolled
done
high,
already.
but it's not like groundbreaking that he rolled high.
Your natural 20s aren't as important to her.
So the screaming bolt just looks like a bottle rocket on an arrow
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
yeah, pretty much. It just makes a loud, super loud screeching sound, and
Yeah, that's
anybody within
actually
that
kind of
range
terrifying.
is- Yeah,
if you've never seen that before, that's pretty terrifying.
It's a pretty
crossbow.
powerful fucking bolt.
Yeah,
Because
that
that's
too.
that's a massive debuff on a lot of people anyway. And of course, Adrian, you take the 9 damage. That's a +2.
No, so the original damage didn't include the +2.
Yeah, because I had to
Okay.
roll a regular bolt to get it that far.
Then let me go back a bit up because I already removed 7 from myself.
Oh, okay. There's,
I'm correct now.
Anyway, Gipper Tibbs is like, nah.
Nah.
Owlbear's like,
Holding his ears.
pretty much.
Poor bud.
Manuel, you're shaken, but not stirred.
I am shook.
Shooketh.
He is shooketh.
Shook it. That's the comic sans in chat.
Oh, hey, bro.
Okay. So I will play defensively for a second. I will chuck a shuriken at Mr. Plug.
It's only one turn, so as soon as you're
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
basically untriggered. Wow.
At least from that. That might hit. Or does a 21 hit the plug?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. So he would take 3 damage from a regular attack, and I will take a couple steps back.
Okay.
And that's my turn for now.
Minjia.
And I'm gonna just go up to him, get in his face, and slash.
She's living her best day.
Wow.
Let's go! Only
One
one damage
damage.
though.
Jamuka.
But then no damage.
Huh?
Is this true?
Sure. Okay, I will step up so that Minji is less in the way and take a shot at him.
Calling her fat!
I mean,
I'm actually very slim for a wyvern.
she got that big old dragon booty. All right, shots. Shots. That's not gonna hit.
No. Oakley. Which of your friends are you gonna blow up this time?
I'm not.
You sure?
I'll go up here.
You still have time for it, if you want to.
Stabby stab. That didn't do anything, did it?
Nope.
Ah!
Was that nice intention?
Cogward sees his woman in trouble.
And he laughs.
He's gonna step over
Oh,
here
comic left a message for you, Adrian.
for now.
Where?
This chick is gonna slice
Yeah.
Tilly.
I am attempting to do
Desperately
so.
Fighting for her life. Oof. That's a
Ooh,
good hit.
pretty good hit.
Oof.
The dice just needs to roll for me.
Tilly takes more damage. My god. What a horrible day to have eyes.
He's a hardy.
Ratline, Ratsburger's not getting in the middle of that. Rose needs a little beat up, but not too worse for wear. Yeah, takes a potion to cure light wounds on herself. She heals back up to full.
Very cool.
Darvin.
Can I move diagonally, or do I have to
Yes.
move? Does it take extra movement to do that?
No, we don't count that.
I mean,
Okay.
it kind of takes two. If you move, diagonally 2, it's 15 feet. If you move diagonally 1, it's 5 feet.
Let's put it like this. The
Okay,
first
great.
diagonal
Great.
is 5 feet, the second diagonal is
Every
10.
other diagonal move
Then-
takes up an additional square of movement.
Okay, so this is 20 feet to move where that dead corpse is right here, and then this is 25 feet, and this is 30 feet. So I'm just
Right.
gonna move there.
Okay.
You can see on the measuring tool, it also just tells you 30 feet.
Awesome. And then I am going to target Mr. Plug, and
Plug
I am
him when you
going
want.
to attempt to do a dirty trick to sicken him.
He's sickened
I
just
have-
looking at you.
I have improved dirty trick, so it does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
My
I think
God.
that gives you a +2 to the combat maneuver check, too.
Okay. So how do I roll that from the sheet?
You combat,
Go to combat, C and B at the top, I believe.
C and D.
right. And then you can add a 2 to the check bonus because you got improved dirty trick.
Yep.
Right. Thank you.
He's farting in his face!
Ooh, 26, baby.
That is.
It's against his
that is
CMD.
That's
Well,
that's so dirty.
You make him sickened. So
Yes.
buff.
It should be on the debuff.
Minus
Oh,
2.
there it is.
Minus 2 on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls,
I never
saving
know
throws,
what-
skill checks.
I never know what
And
buffs
ability
they
checks.
have.
It's going to be this right here. I'll put it in chat for you.
I mean,
There
he's
we go.
got it.
Oh, you got it. Great.
I just had to check to see if it was automatically in there if I needed to add it.
Ah,
Conquer bars, shaken and not stirred. Tilly goes in for the kill. There can only be one.
It's only one.
He stabbed her right through the tit.
Oh my gosh.
There can only be one. There can only be one tit.
There can only be one floozy on this vessel. I'm sure.
what are you talking about? Mangia's right next to me.
I'm sure Tilly is an upstanding woman of noble breeding.
Jake.
Not sure about how much he breeds, but
Noble breeding, he says.
Noble breeding.
yes, she has sired many nobles.
Let me see here. Where will I have a better line of sight? Still shooting the melee. Hang on, if I enchant my shot with speaking, will that give me anything?
What does
What?
sticking say?
Seeking negates mismelties, so things
Oh,
like
seeking.
concealment,
I understood sticking.
which you don't have any he's not concealed.
Yeah, it's not concealed.
Hmm.
But it will give you a +1, I believe, just in general.
Yeah,
enchantment
you
can
or
enchant it
all
with-
gives you-
+1.
Yeah. So, that's the
Alright,
thing.
since I'm standing still already, I guess I can use full attack.
Maybe. Not sure if it benefits you in any way in this situation, but you could.
Also, I need to feed my dog because it's almost 5:30. I'm sorry, single boy, I forgot.
That's more important, clearly.
Did he?
Okay, well, here goes something. Badoosh. Oh no! Two's in the chat, everyone.
I know, right? Barefoot Sands is not getting in on that, so Plug will go next. He draws Tidewater Cutlass.
Come here, Small. Come. It is time for your dinner, Mr. Man. Are you excited? Come on. You guys want to see if he does his spins?
I remember.
Oh, power. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you give me one, Joey? Can I give me one? Give me one more, Joey. Give me one more. One more, Joey. Come on, give me one more. Eh. No, he's not gonna do it. All right. Come on, little man. Time for dinner.
Okay, where's that fucking thing at?
Excuses, but we'll take a moment to appreciate the feeding of the dog.
Come here. Eat up. Yeah, camera's off there.
Dang it, I was in the bathroom. Oh well.
You can still appreciate the feeding of the
I'm not
dog.
gonna worry about hydraulic push at the moment.
Lemon cream for
Attack
okay.
the on guard, Mengia.
Well,
It matches.
yep, that hits me.
Oh, does that include the -2 already?
Yeah, it should because he's sickened.
Yes, it
Go
does.
on.
Okay. Sorry, I tried to save you.
It's
There's
okay.
a -2 in there, yes.
2 damage.
Yep, big 2. My God. How will you ever survive?
The gigantic 2!
Hey, I hit him for 1. He hits me for 2.
Yeah, but Ted, you hit him for 3.
Owlbear goes.
Oh, there goes Rob.
Another fucking 2.
God damn, 2s all day.
Plug takes his dagger of opportunity, of course.
Ah!
Ooh.
9
crit.
damage. Could be worse.
Poor Owlbear. What's Cutlass doing? Yeah.
This is an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so I can also take an opportunity attack?
He took it on Owlbear.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to hit Owlbear, I guess you can.
No.
Okay. Manuel.
I don't.
So remind me, drinking a potion was a standard action, right?
Excellent.
I will be drinking 1 potion. Oh, excellent.
Nice.
So let's remove that.
Thank you for healing, Mr. Plug.
Excellent.
Wow.
So I'm up to 21. Excellent, and I will move. I will move here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Magia.
All right. Yeah! Let's go!
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think you confirmed it though, did you?
No.
He did not.
No.
Dang
But
it.
it's still 6 damage.
I mean, it's still a hit.
6. Yeah.
19. Nice.
Alright. This will bring us to Jamuka.
I'm not crazy.
Jamuka be crazy.
Move again to avoid all these gigantic bastards getting in my way.
Yes. But when you're 1 foot tall, everything is gigantic.
Yes, well, when you sometimes it's not a great idea to stand right between an archer and his target.
There's no room.
You didn't do
I got a
anything.
punch.
You got a punch. He's got a punch. All right. So he's freebooted, yes.
I believe so.
All right. Click all the buttons. Shoot.
17.
Okay. For 7 damage. Good. Good. Oakley.
Yeah,
Okie
it's my
dokie.
turn. All right. There's just that guy left, huh?
Yep.
Or plug.
Just plug.
Probably gonna be a bad time to throw bombs.
I was
when
about
there's
to
only,
get plugged.
only friends around them.
Yeah.
You have some healing bombs, right?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Might
I
be
have
like
I think
ice
they, I think they only work for herself anyway.
I don't think so. But
Healing
She
bombs
throws
should
a
work on
bomb.
other people.
She throws a bomb down her throat. She heals.
You could say it's a spicy meatball.
Yeah.
Spicy meatball.
Yeah, it's going into combat or melee, so it's not hitting. Crimson
Right.
really doesn't have many options here.
I yell back, get rid of the dead bodies.
okay.
He misses. Darvin.
Alrighty. Do dirty trick effects stack?
I think most of them only last
Oh.
like a round, don't they?
Comic. Why?
The
Why?
rules that I read says you have to use your movement action to get rid of them. Select most of them. I might have been
It says
misreading somewhere.
this condition lasts for 1 round for every 5 by which your attack exceeds your opponent's combat maneuver defense. It lasts
Oh.
Maybe we're one more turn then.
Okay. Do they stack?
Well, you could do something other than sicken him.
Well, yeah, with the different but for example, he's sickened right now, and I'm
So you
looking
could,
at
you
doing.
could try to blind him by thumbing him in the eye or something.
Well, I was actually gonna shake him, but it would double
Like
stack the
like a baby?
the penalty
he looks
to
like
hit
a
rolls.
baby, doesn't make him shake him, okay?
If I do that though, there'll be an additional -2 penalty on attack rolls. Would they stack?
Yeah.
Okay, great. In that case, yeah, I will go ahead and try to shake him by clapping his ears together, giving him the old Sherlock Holmes.
I don't know if his ears are that mobile.
Concussion. Yes.
And then I get a 2 with that because it's another dirty
No,
trick
you're not shaking
specialty.
anymore, Manuel.
Yes.
So you're clapping your hands over his ears or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to like smack him. I don't think I hit.
That will not hit.
You're trying to
Okay,
rattle
and then
his cage.
for my movement action, I will also Freebooter's Bane him, and that'll be my turn.
So he wasn't freebooted before.
No, he was not. Yeah, I
Okay,
don't think
so
it counts towards. I
He
don't
should
think it
have one.
counts towards.
You should have 1 more health then.
Oh,
Aha!
Oh
It's
no,
all
it's going to finish
over
me.
now. Jake. A lot of bullshit going on. Is Minnesota still feeding his dog?
I think so.
He is happier where he is.
Fine, we'll go with Mr. Plug's turn then. And he uses his fancy ass.
Damn it, I forgot I was on mute.
Okay. You can go ahead and make your turn then.
Pretty sure everybody's dead, aren't they?
except for
Other than
this
us,
guy.
yes.
Plug's still alive.
Who's
Except for plug.
He's still standing up and not running back
Somehow.
inside like an idiot.
I don't have a shot on him from here. Let me see if I can swing around. I don't think I have a shot from him from there either. Oh well. Alright, man, G, if this hits you, I apologize.
It's fine.
Editor's note, it wasn't fine. Oh, but it was.
No,
God damn.
it looks fine actually.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fine. That's a touch attack.
He touched him from afar.
Reach out and touch me.
And then he takes 6 damage because of Freebooter's Bang.
I'm your personal plug.
Now it's Mr. Plug's turn. I have great news.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're
He's like
getting
level 5 or
started,
something.
baby. It's hydraulic push.
Yeah, baby.
There we go.
That looks one
Wow.
creature or square.
Wow, it's not gonna work. It's not near high enough.
More like hydraulic
what do I have to
dribble.
roll?
It's against your combat maneuver defense, so you don't roll anything.
Okay.
Owlbear from out of nowhere picks up
With
another
another barrel?
He's got some sort of hyper-dimensional barrels.
I call this one the
Oh
RKO.
God.
He's been playing Baldur's Gate, okay? He has all the barrels.
It's
Yes.
Plug over the head with a barrel. Like, God,
Yes.
RKO, RKO out of nowhere.
Barrel KO. You'd expect a barrel to do more than 4 damage.
In the midst of your combat.
Hmm.
Yep.
Oh well. Not the pirates spotting the pirates.
We've got a bunch of little people.
Oh, gremlins.
Yo.
Jamuka, is it your family?
Wow.
Maybe some distant relatives. They
Bunch of
have a
grindy
visit.
Oh, no.
But decided to attack.
The face when your pirate battle has a phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's like phase 3 at this point.
Yeah.
Plugs
Yes.
outside.
I'm gonna
Hello.
yell, defend yourselves. We've got this.
All right. All right, they got that.
No, I think we should defend them.
You think if we offer these dead bodies to them that they'll go away?
Probably not.
They may
Oh.
want to get
Maybe
more
you could roll some sort of
bodies.
knowledge check to see.
No.
Yeah, it'd probably be knowledge nature.
It's knowledge.
I don't
take
do that
your turn,
crap.
Manuel.
So Jamuk is on ground level, right? Like he's not on top of anything.
I'm on the deck with you.
That's yes. So as in yes, that one.
He's really small.
Yeah, but I just don't want to get in front of him. So I'm gonna
Our feet are the same height.
yes, and my knees are the same height as you.
Oh my fucking god.
I will be taking a 5-foot step here to give Jamuk a line of sight to whenever he wants to shoot,
Okay.
and I will do the punchy.
What a
On
Yeah.
the step.
Of course, you
One
get in the
side.
way of where I was going to throw the bomb. I'll throw the other way.
You can still throw it in the middle of them, or on the other side. I got a punch from
Really don't want to hurt our friends, so I'm going to go over here.
You can throw it on the other side though, like down to the south.
It's the eternal struggle of the male.
Way on
and
down,
people.
so.
I need to punch woman. It's a 13
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
I don't know. Do you think that 13 hits?
I would have no idea.
It does not.
Oh well. Now let's go for punch number 2. I'm not used to hitting things this small.
Are you punching down?
Yes, I am,
Yeah.
but I'm not very good at it.
Another fucking 3.
I am the
Reason
3 man.
that
If I was playing
MGM.
basketball, I would be the best player ever.
Hi, Octago, is that you?
So, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna can't do the same thing. Attack. Does he count as flanked?
No.
If you moved up here, I think maybe.
No, she would have to go through the wall and stand here.
Yeah.
You'd be flanking him with Owlbear.
No, he would have to be standing here to flank from that direction.
That's
Okay.
not accurate.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Really? Really?
No.
Huh.
As long as the
You just
line
need-
goes through the target.
Oh.
Wow, that is.
So I can do a 5-foot step and flank.
Yes.
Wow,
Okay.
that is super funky.
Yep. I'm gonna do that then. 5-foot step,
Welcome to Pathfinder.
flank.
I love how one of his feats is bonus feat FGT. Like, Jesus Christ. Get the Pathfinder, you're going crazy.
And on top of that, I am gonna do menacing swordplay. So I am going to intimidate him. Basically, say, "Give up, or I throw you to the Grindylows."
Does it cost a bonus feat to be an FGT?
What benefits does being an FGT get you?
Sure, some people take pride.
Thank you, Michael R. So that's a Banshee point.
God,
Do we need to have this
not this
discussion
again.
Do we need to have this discussion again?
I am holding
What?
back so hard.
Panache! I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Oh,
Panache.
I thought you were doing it intentionally.
I thought you were too.
No,
Just
she.
for that, I don't wanna let you.
I mean, there's a
Come
lot of ways to say different words
on.
based on how you look at them.
I mean,
Girls,
no, it's just-
girls really into Pancho Villa.
Exactly.
But that's. Yeah, it was not
It'd be hard for a 23 to fail, I think.
bad. He has a really high hit die, but his
okay.
wisdom modifier is not. So he is in fact intimidated.
There you go.
So basically, I'm gonna say, "Give me your sword. I'll give you mine. You can choose to fight the Grindylows, or you can just choose to hide like the coward you are."
I think he just
Wait.
takes a debuff.
Oh, okay.
Demoralize is a debuff, yes. He becomes shaken for a number of rounds.
Oh, good thing I didn't shake him.
Not just a flash. It take a panache.
Oh, you should beat the DC. Okay, so what was his DC for that?
19.
19. So he's shaken for 1 round.
Yep, cool. Oh, he's not second anymore. It's 2 turns.
Yep.
I will put the relevant rule on the chat.
The shot.
On the cat?
Yes.
Sur le chat.
With your attack as well, so it's 7 damage. He's looking bloody.
Oh no, he's
Okay.
British now. Fuck. Well, I guess we keep getting this plug, man. I'm sure
I'm
they're gonna
excited
love
to
us.
see you wooing in chat. We already have enough weebs around here.
He did that like half an hour ago.
Look, I
Yeah, maybe
wasn't
like
paying
10 minutes
attention.
ago.
Do weebs woo?
I was in the
now?
middle of trying to figure things out.
I don't think weebs.
Oh,
It's amazing.
ooh, not woo.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah,
Now, that's totally a furry thing. Is to
yeah, that's furries. We weebs
Are you-
woo, but they
hold on a
don't
minute.
fall down.
Hold on a minute.
Look,
You're
I'm a
gonna tell
weeble
me,
kind of person these
Mr.
days.
I Super Chat VTubers that you've never heard a VTuber woo.
Aren't all VTubers furries? Look at
No.
them with their
take
furry
your turn.
ears. They're at least Kino no Mimi, or however the fuck you pronounce Kimono no Mimi.
the lack
Oh,
of
you get
culture
that-
you have, Rob,
get
is
that
pretty
over your
disgusting.
stuff,
I gotta
bullshit.
say.
Look, you have to donate
He
to
has
people.
the same Princess Bride.
You have to donate to people when they're being
My
harassed
God.
by weird vor fetishist, cis-con,
Oh gosh, don't even
weirdo.
go there.
Oh my god, there's insensitive.
Let's move along, shall we?
I shoot plug. with
There
my
you go.
bow.
Excellent segue.
You had it. Oakley, your turn.
All of this
Finally.
to say, I should plug. You had to bring everything up.
Speaking of
Oh,
plugging,
no, I didn't
go to the
bring up everything.
I know you didn't.
So inverted for 10% off.
You know, Dragon's Treasure was behind Kirsche.
Yeah.
No, no
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, is your sponsor a weeb
I've
simp
known
too?
him longer, so take that.
15.
Do you even know if that's accurate? Kirsche's been around a long time.
Does that hit them
Been around
at all?
That long.
She was
Let's
streaming.
see. 15.
Ooh.
I gotta do a reflex save unless you're doing it. Are you directly attacking them or just hitting the square?
Yeah, directly
It
attacking
looks
him.
like he's directly attacking that one. So it would
Nice.
take. I'm assuming a 15 would probably hit it with a touch attack.
I'm really
Very
hoping
nice.
so.
Rob is eerily silent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just
He's
looking
wooing.
up to prove you wrong, and Kirsch has only been streaming for, you know, no definitive
Commander
start date,
Entertainment,
but she
you need
did
to make
her
a
debut,
dominatrix.
And nobody knows. It says, I see 10th of June 2023, and I don't know if that's accurate.
Okay, that's not
I'm gonna
accurate.
take it
That's
as a
not
moral victory.
I think
So
that's when
she-
she started doing like this sort of like just chatting sorts of streams, but she was streaming
No,
some
that's-
MMORPG a long time
That's
ago.
when she.
incorrect.
That's when she used her actual model that she's using now. Before that, she was using PNG tubers and stuff.
Oh, I see.
See, Jackson,
She's-
her Discord, he knows all about it.
So she's been at it for like I think at least 5 to 6 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I've known T-Man since the war, so take that.
Which
So
one?
like 11 years.
I don't know how long I've known T-Man.
Gamergate was 2014, if that's the
I
war.
genuinely don't remember what I read.
Which one? There's so many.
I know
Hey.
there've been a few.
Only the one that's indirect gets a reflex save.
Yep. So only this guy.
Whatever.
Well, at least I finally
They're-
hit something.
Dude, he did like 10 damage, man. That's great.
And the one that got hit has to save or be staggered. With a fortitude save.
There's no matter.
Well, he's staggered too.
He is staggered.
Staggered permanently.
Damn.
He got rigor mortis.
So they don't have much health. That's good. That's really good.
I don't know what
Here's they
gave
have
you
60
that idea.
less health.
Oakley, you're super valuable in this fight. This is great.
Atlas.
Hit only allies. And splashed a few bad guys.
Misses.
You're doing better than that guy. Sort of.
You say that out loud.
No.
Also, throwing Crimson under the bus.
Poor guy.
He's doing his best, alright? He built something.
But his
Not his
best
fucking two.
wasn't good enough.
Is there something in the programming like to just roll on twos?
I guess.
You know, they say it's impossible to make a true random number generator.
It is.
There's
fucking
nothing
is.
random about this bullshit, I can promise you that.
Yeah, it's very random
That is
numbers are
bullshit.
hard to generate. I don't know the science. Oh, okay, it's my turn. In that case, I'm going to look to Mengia and say, "Are we locking this motherfucker down?"
What do you mean?
Meaning, are you planning on flying away anytime soon?
I'm staying with the ship. I'm not about to do all of this for nothing.
Very well.
I've
We have
got
an
blood.
accord. And I'm going to do another dirty trick. This time, I'm going to.
We have an accord to kicks Plug in the balls.
Exactly. I'm gonna do exactly that and try to sicken him again. With
That would be pretty sickening.
ooh, not bad. Oh, I forgot the +2, so that's actually 23.
I just got a great meme for fucking Commander.
Also, Commander N is in the chat right now, so apparently he does watch
Yes.
on Sundays.
Commander N, you need to make a new meme.
Look, I don't know, like, T-Man, you know, he doesn't acknowledge me anymore. We had a falling out. I don't know what's
Coffee
going
versus tea, it was bad. Bad time.
on. Anyway, that barely does it, so he is sickened again.
Okay. What's? Okay.
You
Great.
just graze him a little bit.
He just grazed the testicle slightly.
I just like take the haft of my halberd and just like tap his sack with it.
Wow.
Yes, what year is your Honda? You have an Accord?
Wow.
And that's my turn. I'm gonna maintain mark on him.
I don't think that's any sort of an action.
No, it's not. I'm just letting you guys know I haven't moved it.
Okay.
Wow.
A sword cane.
Yeah, we've never seen one of those before.
No one would use a sword cane. That'd just be silly. Has he intentionally got himself surrounded by angry little fishmen?
No,
Angry little fishman.
that's just how it kind of happened.
That guy's
Sometimes life is just like that.
This one came up just around him, basically.
My
Steps
God,
on the
what a
boat,
headline I'm
immediately
looking
dies.
at.
Their mom's a headline.
No,
Wow.
well, yes, but Joe Biden diagnosed with aggressive form of prostate cancer.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, then.
And
That
nothing of
happens.
value was lost.
No
Eh.
kidding.
Alright, well. Jake, your turn.
I believe they were an apolitical stream.
Sorry.
We technically
I'll
are,
show-
I guess.
Well,
I won't say anything like that again. I apologize.
We do racism.
We're
We don't do
reporting
politics.
about-
We do
former President
in-game
Trump, honest
politics and
politics.
funny random things.
That's true.
What do I need to roll to
Apologies.
kill this asshole?
A lot of people have games on the...
Two.
Fucking I'm killing this bastard.
15.
16 to hit. 3 damage, really?
You're shooting into melee, but that's okay because you get +1. So that does hit him. Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
She takes an attack. It was a long battle. Hit, that's that. Mr.
That is
Plug.
the most cursed knockoff Lego set I've ever seen.
He sees Darvin approaching and kicking him in the balls.
Oh, well. And nothing of value was lost.
He uses two-handed fighting.
Who is this?
Plug.
Plug.
Okay. Okay. I was like looking at the map, like, is there a ghost? Why isn't he attacking Mingia?
That
Because you kicked him in the
Because we
balls.
kicked him in the balls.
right? You kicked him in the balls. Of course he's gonna go after you.
But I have done no damage to him.
You kicked him in the balls.
And psychological damage.
People normally don't react very positively to that. I
That's
found.
true, but I think I would deal with someone who's slashing me in the gut before I would deal with someone kicking me in the
You know
balls.
the rules. When you kick somebody else in the balls, all bets are off.
So do I.
That will hit just barely.
Well, he's got a
That
minus.
will balls you.
He's got a minus on it, so. not
What's
hit.
minus 17?
And that one will hit because it's. Yeah, for one non-lethal damage. Congratulations.
Oh no!
You missed with the cutlass, which wouldn't have done that much damage, but you know. He's really rolling bad on his fucking attacks.
Well, he is sickened and shaken.
That's true.
All according to Keikaku.
No, dude. Take a 5 foot step back.
Translator's note: Keikaku means plan.
You ruined my joke. Thank you.
No, this all of this is a joke.
I thought I was joining in on the joke. I'm sorry, I crushed all your dreams.
No, you were. I forgot that was a DBZA thing. My bad. You're right.
And take 6 damage. That hurt his balls.
Ow, my balls.
Peppy Grindelow. That Grindelow sure is peppy.
Peppy. They got pep.
Puppy.
They
No,
got pup.
we're not adopting any of these things.
Another 3?
Oh my
But it
god.
still hits,
Water
right?
Goblins. No.
Damn.
Got a 5 foot step over here, and he sees Jabuka, and he's gonna poke him.
Poke, poke.
Why don't you try fighting somebody your own size?
Another 3. God damn it.
Philosophical Grindelow. He was distracted by his thoughts.
To Grindelow or not to Grindelow?
Avid Grindelow thought he was on it, but was not.
This is the sensitive Grindelow.
Oh, he'll be crushed if he misses.
Probably. Have to retreat to the scripts.
Why are these all? They all seem to be targeting me or something.
Yeah, it seems that's odd.
But they've got like secondary targets of the. That's weird.
Yeah,
He
That's
hits
fine.
Dendara for 2 damage. Very
that was a
rude.
mistake, sir.
Yeah. Owlbear. Oh! Oh! I can't open this door because it's locked. There's
Well,
just attack, Mr. Flynn.
I was about to say. Go get him, Ellie! Go get him!
Nope. Top of the turn order. Well,
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I am the gosh.
there's a lot
Yes.
going on. This battle.
By the way, Commander Entertainment, we have a new meme for you. Mando and I were Mangia and Oakley were flirting a little bit earlier. We found out that Mangia is a bottom, and she's a sub, and she wants a dominatrix. So the meme is Dominatrix, since that's what I am.
I see a lot of people also in the chat.
22.
Because you didn't see a neighbor. No, they're not doing good. They're just,
Schmack.
His alignment already is
that's
evil.
A really good hit, though.
Anyway, Shackles jokes aside, I punched the Grindelow for 6 damage. Is he still up?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, then I will punch the other Grindelow. Or I try to, because they're so tiny.
Machine gun fists.
There we go.
And he is also dead.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I keep. Yes. I have a super high body count. Excellent.
Nice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go after him. Why can't I select myself? Go after him.
Yes, that's yourself.
Thank you. And smack him again with my sword. Come on.
Come on.
Shimon.
Kimona.
3! Frickin' heck!
3's in the chat.
Who would roll a 3?
Oh my gosh.
This is why this is taking so long. I'm gonna have to make a 3 emote.
A 3?
Can we just turn threes into
You're gonna
eights
have
or
all the
something?
numbers by the end of this.
I mean,
All
the
the best
2s
numbers.
and 3s are fucking winning out. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Oh, 5 foot step up here. Do I want to do this? I guess I will. I don't know. Whatever. We'll take the shot. What could possibly go wrong? Haha! Oh,
We will
yeah,
never
eight-
know.
My God.
I guess we'll never know.
You'll
with all
shoot
the
between our
penalties.
legs.
Ooh. Oakley.
Oh, finally. Okay, so we got.
Yes. Oakley. Oakley them.
Okay, so we got people. All right.
Still lose definition of people.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's one next to you. There's
I'll
one
get it for you, Commander, and don't worry.
up there,
Yeah, okay.
and there's the plug.
Stabby stab. Ah!
Nice.
It's 3, but whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say he was low on health.
You already hit him with a bomb.
Bomb, yeah.
True. Flash damage.
2 kills to Oakley's name.
Nice.
You go,
My
Crimson.
God. You finally got one.
The first step is trying. A lot.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Darvin.
gosh.
Can I reach through Albert's space and use my skeleton key to unlock this door?
Sure.
Okay, I would like to do that. So it's
Okay.
just a flat 10 plus a d20 roll for the skeleton key against the lock.
Alright.
Slash roll 1d20. Ooh, 25.
Wow, is it just enough?
So that door is now open.
Congratulations.
And that's my turn. Go get him, Owly! Get him!
Jake, it is your turn, Jake.
Second boy.
Excellent.
I'm also gonna yell back once the Grindillo, like, in my mind, like once the Grindillos are taken care of, like get below deck, hide.
I think we might need them on deck to deal with the storm.
Oh, laugh is cool. Is cool. Laugh is cool.
Do you really think that we're gonna be able to get through this storm?
Cool. Good to see you.
I'd like to think the ship won't sink.
Hey, look, Commander, and I only gave you one request. Except for all the other times
Maybe we
that
should start-
demanded memes be made.
I think maybe it might be a good idea to loot the bodies and then pitch them overboard before we went to much else.
Probably.
I mean, I don't. They're not gonna.
This guy's still
Yeah.
alive, though.
Shooting.
We gotta
They're not
kill
gonna
him.
go anywhere.
You don't know. You,
Well,
might,
exactly.
you might manage to slip away.
He kind of cornered himself.
In the
There's a
storm?
window.
Those
In the
windows.
storm? If he goes overboard, he's gonna drown, man.
And
Let's-
that's our
Turtles,
problem.
mate.
Why?
Fear death
And-
by water.
Unless the
Sea
cutlass,
turtles.
like... Unless the cutlass turns him into Aquaman or some shit.
Aquatine,
If people don't get angered, if people don't get Anchorman quotes, they're probably not gonna get fear death by water.
I missed
I mean,
the
I'm standing here
missed
already, I
the,
might as well shoot him
Anchorman
again.
quote.
Well,
Oh, that's,
Commander, and I can tell why people want you to make memes.
God damn
You're
it.
good at And I appreciate your contribution.
Commander N said, "You killed a guy with a trident. You may want to lay low for a little while."
Oh.
Alrighty. So
I love
Plug,
Yeah, should have killed the guy.
Plug just goes after Mingia then.
Woo!
Oh, no, it misses.
Ooh,
Another miss.
Right, what the hell is Scourge's corpse? I want his cutlass.
Says
this
the
corpse will
wizard who
be
uses a gun.
roughly where you are, yes. He is a muscle wizard.
Owlbear sees the door's now open. Oh,
That's right. Go get him, boy.
What are you doing?
Did he jump out the
Bro,
window? Oh.
Oh,
No.
Oh, sorry.
still in
What?
the middle of combat.
Sorry. I
Despite
didn't
Jake
realize
Driscoll
that.
looting bodies, we are still mid-peril.
Ooh, that's
Got
a
it,
good
got
hit.
it.
That's a good
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Skeleton
yeah,
key.
go out there.
Skeleton key.
hit. Manuel.
Out there for the
Technically,
win.
no.
So no more tiny boys. And not really giving much.
Our crew got
I do not
party
need to
got
see
frustrated.
Princess Bride, Commander Ann.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 25. And I can move here. And I can do a single punch this time around as I approach. And I'll try to low kick him. For minimum damage.
Looting mid-fight, that's a proper pirate, I says.
Yes, he is.
That's a
22 to hit.
looting
God.
mid-fight. That's a paddling.
5 damage. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I got through this fight killing nobody.
I got like
Passive
5 or
route
6.
still
You
maintained.
have officially, successfully mutinied.
Okay,
You're
after
still in the
so
middle of
many
a storm.
threes. And
Okay,
ones.
everybody back to the
Bad
lines.
That's great news.
All right, fun's over, everyone.
Love
Back to work.
storms.
Yep.
So are we still in initiative?
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna loot Plug's body and try and take the helm.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I don't think
stand
Plug was wearing
picturesquely
the
with
helm.
my wings back.
If Mengia is going to take the time to loot, I'm going to head to the helm and do that while she's looting.
Well, I'm taking his cutlass. That he's already got it out. Like I'm grabbing it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like doing the whole body.
No, I'm just grabbing the
Cavity
cutlass.
search.
Oh gosh.
In that case, I will assist anywhere that needs help.
Don't forget to
What
roll
was that?
your ammunition.
Yeah, I got one of my 6 arrows back. This thing is
Nice.
cursed.
I lost the bullet, and that's okay.
Right. I don't
Take
think
these
I'd found the button last time around.
I got my arrow back. Hell yeah.
Once again, Jake gets no ammo.
God,
damn it.
that's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little.
None of them.
Yeah.
Not a one.
Cursed. This is a cursed
I jump
ship.
up on the railing and grab the rigging, looking very picturesque as I stare into the distant storm.
The storm is right
So
here.
we'll have to all do profession sailor check, right?
Anyway.
Quick, loot the bodies, then chuck them overboard.
Well, it really doesn't
Okay.
matter at this point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't chuck the bodies yet. Gosh.
Yeah, we gotta skin them and stuff like that. So
In them.
Why did you-
Jesus.
Search them.
No.
Search them.
Mingia takes the helm, and Sindara comes up to Mingia and's like, I think we have a bit of a problem. Rosie's gone missing.
Who?
Rosie?
Yes.
What's a brother?
Not Bard.
Oh dear.
The sad
She's not a
one.
bard. She's a fighter.
I said not Bard, but she plays songs. But she's not a Bard.
Sad music.
If Owlbear is near me, I tell him to go find Rosie. Go look for Rosie.
He runs downstairs.
Did anyone see Rosie?
After you find her, the more rum rations you get.
Can't
I
imagine.
believe she ran downstairs during the combat
I don't know about feeding Albert.
No, that was the kid.
Oh, I can go over here.
as a kid.
Man the stations!
Jamuka, do you go with Albert?
Okay.
I go with Owlbear.
Thank you, please.
Owlbear is frantically running around the ship, and it's very hard for your tiny little legs to keep up.
You can jump on his shoulder, I guess.
I just
Yes.
really I'm just really afraid of Rosie like needing help, and Owlbear just like takes her by the scruff of the neck and just like flailing. That would be awful.
Oh, I as Mando know what's going on,
Mice
but
and men now. Owlbear, Jumuka wants uppies.
Owlbear, we must form the Omega Pirate.
We must
And
form
I'll
the Voltron.
form the head.
We must Voltron.
Alright. So you all work hard throughout the day. And eventually it turns to night, but the storm continues.
And we do not find Rosie, it sounds like.
No, you do not. But early in the morning, as the storm begins to finally abate, you hear a loud creaking sound and the ship comes to a sudden halt.
run aground. We've run aground.
Yes.
Oh,
In
wonderful.
fact, run aground as the storm abates.
That's-
My God, who could have
Not good.
possibly seen this
Who could have
coming?
anticipated this?
Yeah.
Fogwind, no.
What did we hit?
Not sure. Start bailing.
Yeah, that's probably
Someone
one
was
Alright.
supposed to be sounding and they weren't.
Oh my god.
Sounding the depths. What did you think I meant?
You know what you did.
On the depths, yes, correct. Those depths.
You use a rod to sound.
I start telling, like, ordering everyone, like, do proper procedure for when you've run aground. Roll up the sail so we don't keep moving. Bail out water. Repair as needed.
Don't we have a Oakley? Don't you know a thing or two about ships?
Yes, I do.
Maybe you can
Send
assess
me
the
where I need to
damage.
be.
Probably
Yes.
down below.
Oakley, roll up the sails.
Left people
I
says,
will-
"Now
I will
when
go
you
down
say
below."
sounding."
I will go
Yeah.
down below and assist Oakley and give her
That's
aid.
what you do when there are shoals.
So whatever she gets a bonus. If you allow it, DM.
Sure, why not?
How long do I have? Can I take 10 or can I take 20?
Well, you're not threatened, so I think you could theoretically take that.
Yes, rogue 10. Take 10.
All right.
Oh, is it 10 anyway? Okay.
Okay.
Plus whatever my
you
bonus
find
is
some
for aid.
scrapes and some leaks down below, but it's not too bad. So you're able to easily, like, Sea of Thieves, patch it up. The
Okay,
internet is
and-
Wait, did you give me a
there, so-
boost somehow?
Yeah, with aid. But it's fine, you
Oh,
pass.
Give you
aid.
AIDS.
Yes.
Yeah, he gave
How-
you AIDS. Okay.
We're talking about
As
sounding.
you all
right?
stand on the deck
Dude,
with all
no.
of the dead bodies from the night before,
Captain, this is what
you,
I
see
report.
an island off to yourself.
And so I would have questioned the crew to see if anyone knew what happened to Rosie.
Nobody knows. They
Nobody
don't know.
knows.
They saw her in the middle of the battle, and then she just disappeared. One of those little tiny things showed
all
up.
overboard.
Sure.
We don't know. We searched the ship for her and did not find her.
How many of
This is a
the
permanent
little
server.
how many of the little dudes jumped up on the ship?
6.
6. Are we sure that we killed all of them?
There's 6 corpses.
So,
Darvin-
is the storm still happening?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I would like to search each of these little sea goblins and make sure that they are what they appear to be.
They are. You search them, and they have little spears, and they appear
No,
to
no.
be sea goblins.
None of them are little Rosies with a mask on.
No.
Okay, so none of them's like a stuffed scarecrow or did like a replacement jutsu and like jumped off the boat or something.
Rosie was
That's-
triggering the
that's
lows
not
and the
what
trench
it
coat.
is.
Logs. Okay, so our ship is our ship currently becalmed or stuck on shoals or what's the status? of
We're
the ship?
stuck right now.
We're stuck on the shore.
I
Next to
report.
an island. My God.
Oh my gosh, who could have seen this coming? No, really, who could have seen this coming?
I mean me, but
How
Exactly.
how rough does the water look?
That's not too bad.
How
The storm's calmed
wet
down.
does the water look?
How rough.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's,
I don't want to face another imminent drowning situation here.
Oh,
Well-
don't worry. That's just
So-
always.
So
I'm
is
gonna-
water wet, or does it only make things wet?
What time of
makes
day is
things
it? Is
wet.
it early morning, afternoon?
This is early morning. It's like first
Okay.
thing in the morning. That's what you all wake up to. Just fucking running around. Just a storm of
Right.
Perhaps we should. Sorry, that's the wrong accent. Perhaps we should. Send someone down below and check out the damage underwater.
We did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Right.
I thought we just checked on
I'm-
the inside.
Oh, you want to check on the? You said down
Oh,
below.
you're
checking-
You mean
On the outside.
Well, how about we do that after we've all had a little bit of a rest? Let's
God
rest for a second.
Damn.
sure.
Resting sounds good.
didn't we just rest?
So,
The rest at once, yes,
no,
what about a
we've been
second rest?
sailing through a storm all day, all night, all morning, all night into all morning.
Rob made it sound like we
Very
rested.
tired.
So
No,
I guess
no.
we'll take a rest.
I mean, some of y'all
It-
probably got a nap, but like, you're not like super duper rested.
Let's take a rest, and then we can survey where we're at after.
Yeah, some of y'all should probably continue to survey the damage.
Are we taking
as
an
the
8-hour
sun rises
or-
and the tide goes out? Members of the crew slowly come to terms with your predicament. Man's promise is whole. In the main hold, which you fixed. Congratulations. Near the the ship's water barrel, which is broken. They have no fresh drinking water, or very little.
Oh shit.
I can create water.
Basically, you managed to plug it up, but you know, it's still gonna be damaged and it's gonna be leaking until you can, get more materials to do even more repairs, like on the outside per se. Not necessarily on the outside, but do a bit more.
Are the repairs possible without a dry dock?
You can do minimal repairs to get it.
well, there's wood on that island. If we want,
And you
we
have
could.
buildings. Also, it's not like
Yeah.
you're.
So, what
So
are we
we
gonna
can-
do?
So rest first, and then we can grab materials to fix the ship, and then once the ship is fixed, let's go see if we can discover where Rosie's gone. If she's gone overboard, she might be somewhere on the island.
Does the ship have charts? Do we know what this island is?
I don't mean to rain on anybody's parade, especially after a fight, but chances are if she's gone overboard, she might be shark bait.
And that's a possibility, but I'd like to at least look for her if possible.
Fair enough.
As you're talking,
Right, then
and
let's
looking
take
around,
inventory
the
of our
main
injuries
masts-
and our equipment, and then, I don't know, ask for volunteers to go ashore.
As you're
Or we need most of us, because I'm sick of looking at this ship. And all of you.
talking,
No
the
offense.
main mast cracks and falls over to the side.
Are you shitting me?
Not beautiful spruce.
Nope.
What the fuck? Can I investigate the damage to see what caused it? Like, it was just storm damage or what?
Yeah,
Damage.
probably.
Yeah, we're in the
So-
middle of a fight during the storm,
Shit.
and then you lost half of your crew. So
Yeah. So
you're
as,
short-handed.
as I said, let's get some rest, get everyone as fresh as we can be, and let's try and work on getting supplies to fix the ship and to survive once we've all rested.
Maybe we can find
How about we first investigate the ship to see if the ship doesn't fall on our heads
Honestly,
while we're
a
resting?
spruce tree somewhere on that island.
We investigated the ship repeatedly at this point.
Apparently not. Because a mast just fell down.
Yeah. I don't know how we missed that, especially with Oakley rolling as
Find
well
a
as she
good
did.
Tree. We're gonna have
downstairs,
to
fixing a
really
hole.
jury rig.
Well, I wanted to make sure we didn't immediately sink, so I sent her downstairs to patch the hole.
Right. Makes sense.
So,
Oh, I do not believe we're going to sink while we are aground, so let's just make sure the ship doesn't fall on our heads before we rest.
Well, this is. I really hope there's some sort of spruce or fir or pine something on this island, because otherwise, whatever we use for a new mast is not going to work for very long.
I don't mind taking first watch.
Okay, are there charts? Do we know where we are?
Well,
in
I'm
relation-
about to ask Sindara to come with me to find the charts.
Like I told you, I don't swing that way.
What?
What?
Listen,
What?
what's-
What?
you want
She's
to-
interpreting it as a proposition for you to engage
Trying
in
to get
lesbian
her alone,
coitus.
obviously.
Oh, I totally didn't hear that properly at all.
Darvin, come over here and help us search for the charts.
I don't think we can be that far off from Rickety Squibs or whatever the hell its name is. Rickety Squibs.
So that
So
way
we-
nobody
we-
thinks
Don't
I'm
talk back.
propositioning Sindara.
All we need to do is limp into
Yes,
that.
now you're
port, I
propositioning
think.
them for the threesome. Okay, it is fine.
So this will be knowledge local?
Looking for charts?
What?
Uh,
like
What do you want?
That's
Are
either
you
perception or something
I'm
else.
trained in that. If you're not,
Oh,
Pretty
just
sure
shoot you, boy.
That would be perception to look for something.
No, if we're looking at the charts,
well,
it
you're
would
on
be
an
knowledge
abandoned
local.
idol, I don't. Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be more like.
Knowledge geography, I guess.
Geography,
Or our
yeah.
professions, a little in the two.
or would it be local knowledge?
Well,
You just said no.
I think for
Could be
trying to
geography.
figure out where you are on a big old map in the middle of the ocean is probably more geography than local.
Okay, I am trained in geography,
I am not.
so
I am trained in nature.
I'll roll knowledge geography. Can I take 10 on this?
I don't think you can take 10 on knowledge. Right?
You can, as long as you're not threatened.
Only go ahead.
Can I get aid from anybody?
I'll aid you.
Nice.
I don't think you can aid him if you don't know knowledge geography.
Oh, if you're not trained.
Okay.
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 All right.
Doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Okay,
If you
I'll just
can't
roll
make the
normal.
roll, you can't aid someone with the roll.
Oh, it's 10 anyway. 16.
You have no idea.
Okay.
You look at the map, and it's a pretty small island, so it might not even be charted.
Oh, surely Sindara is trained, right, in geography?
No.
Okay. All right.
Unironically,
16
she's
stands.
not.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I've
So
got no idea where we are.
neither do I. So well, let's all get some rest, and then maybe I or Oakley can fly up higher to survey the island.
Oh wait,
It appears.
hang on.
It appears any way forward exists on that island.
Okay, geography isn't a class skill, but I do get a +1 on that.
So, all right,
While on
let's
the ocean.
let's set up watches and get some rest.
All right. Well, you managed to get some rest, but your supplies are very swiftly dwindling because you have no water.
These are
We have.
things I
have
have,
a spell
so-
that creates water, like
How much water
infinitely.
can you create?
Like 2
It's a
gallons.
cantrip, so I can cast as many, 4 gallons per 6 seconds.
Damn.
Is
That's a
this
cantrip. That's so
It's
busted.
a hose! It's a hose!
Yeah. I'm not sure how the
Ruka's
running out of.
died. I'm sorry.
is this place?
Besmara has decided not to grant create water spell or the spells for a while.
Wow.
Is this place
Well-
perhaps ever talked about? Some sort of myth or legend?
What?
I doubt
Perhaps?
it.
All right.
You would need
Well,
to know
um,
what the place is.
So
True.
how who has
No way to
who has
identify.
let me take a look at something. Who has knowledge nature?
I do.
So based on your understanding of Grindelows and how far they are from their habitat, territory, we can kind of guesstimate what areas they frequent and stuff based on that knowledge.
I am trained in knowledge nature. I will give Oakley aid.
How long do I have to think about this?
I don't know, how long do you want to think about it?
I could sit here all day and take 20, or sit here just part of the day and take 10. I'll take 10.
Alright.
Take 10.
I don't think you can take 20 on a knowledge check because
So-
failure has
So
consequences.
19.
Oh
with
wait,
8.
we're on the oceans, so I get a +1 since we're not on land yet.
So total of 20.
Okay, so that's 18. Yeah.
Total of 20 because I'm giving you 8.
Well, you know that these
Yay.
creatures are 4 feet long. From head to tentacle tip, Grindelows appear to be half goblin, half octopus. Split occurring at the waist. They're
Lovely.
violent, ravenous creatures who use spears, primarily for some reason. While they resemble goblins, they're not humanoids.
Oh.
Yeah. But they,
It's not cannibalism to eat them.
They take immense pleasure in misfortunes of others and spread a mayhem, basically. And Grindelows eat whatever they kill, so, you know, good luck with that.
Fascinating.
They like attacking ships. They keep squid as dogs, apparently. Incredibly fond of their similarly designed kin for some reason. So, I guess.
Octopi and the like.
Yeah.
I don't know if octopi are kin to them.
Grindelows can become massive beasts as well. They like to stay, you know, they do go out and hunt pretty far, but they obviously don't like it very much on land. So they primarily stay in, like, you know, dank places with water in them. You know, like a cave or a bay, somewhere like that. They're nasty.
So they don't have like a localized region.
No, they're just kind of a water goblin thing. They're just kind of all over the place.
I am just for kicks and giggles, I am gonna also kind of just do a perception check of the mast and just surrounding area, like all of this area,
Okay.
just to see like the damage, how many Grindelows I think there were, and all that stuff.
Okay.
I think someone else was searching these guys before we're gonna toss them overboard, right?
You see that.
Yes, we're all going to search them.
Yes, you see that the mast has fallen over, and you count 6 grid.
Okay. Cool.
Gonna be a group bonding activity, searching the corpses.
Yes.
Oh yeah, indeed. We'll do that next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. I
Same
was about to say, if we were gonna
same
go any
bat
longer,
channel.
I need something to
Yeah,
eat.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to go super low, but y'all seem to be really into it. I didn't want to interrupt y'all.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
Finally
you all.
free.
Thank you all so much for coming along. I had lots of fun.
Of course.
And I get more reason to search for shipbuilding.
So, Mando, what you got going on?
Not much, just kind of same old. My life's been crazy since beginning to coach Little League Soccer, so just kind of keep an eye out on social media to see when I'm live. I have a YouTube channel, a Kick channel, Twitch channel. I'm on most social medias. Usually it's just under the name Untamed Mando. Also on Rumble. All of the places, all of the things. Please like and subscribe. All of the stuffs.
Yeah, don't forget, unnamed Mongo.
Yes.
Exactly.
Jack Spade.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Jack Spade. Thank you so much for having me on. It was a ton of fun. You can find me over at Jack Spade GG's over on Twitch and Twitter. You can also find me at Jack Spade 77 over on YouTube. In about an hour, I will be streaming some more Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We'll be continuing on with that. So check with me in about an hour.
Awesome. Of course, your host, Trucker Rob. Tomorrow, we have the meme reveal, the new emote for Strahd of the Rune Lords, the Curse of Strahd, Lord Rune game. 7:30 Eastern. You know,
Strahd of the
that's
Strahd,
the show
Strahd,
everybody
Strahd.
watches anyway.
Strahd.
And next week on Skull and Shackles, somebody dies. Goodbye.
Pip,
Yay!
cheerio.
Yay!
Pip.